Welcome to Dice Legends. It's great to have you with us. Buckle up. We're going to have a big adventure here on the streets of Aratai. We're not even on Aratai. What am I doing?
Glad to see you, though. We're glad to see you. That's okay. Where are we?
Out west.
We are in Bartoda.
Bartoda.
But before we get into it, let's set the scenes by slaying a scene setter.
Let's do it.
When the world was young, the 10 found they could channel the primordial forces of creation. Followers gathered around them and named them gods. Wary of how their influence was unbalancing the world, the 10 removed themselves from the material plane. But Chila, the Lord of Darkness, of Night and Treachery, begrudged this. He contrived a plan and ensnared 4 humble town guards who unwittingly opened a portal, allowing him to return. And now, with Tila able to rule the world unfettered, the 4 town guards are desperately seeking 7 mythical enchanted items that together make their wielder invincible, and thus stop the evil they brought into the world. This is the story of the heroes of Aratai.
Okay, so that's what we're playing for.
Oh yeah.
Before we get into it, let's meet our beautiful cast of players, starting with...
Good everyone, magandang hapon sa iyong lahat. My name is Raylene Rose Hilaga. And I play level 8.
Boom!
Ha-Kapella, who is, a level 8 Ha-Kapella. The best level there is of a Ha-Kapella race. She's a dwarf and she's a bard. And she's going to steal your heart.
Oh, what's up? It's Mr. Lover here. You can call me Lona as well when I play D&D, because I'm a level 8 sorcerer, yo. Charisma up, yo. I can convince and deceive anybody just with the will of my power and my imagination. And I hail from Samoa. My lord, so for welcome to D&D. That's Legenz, yo.
Fletch.
Amazing. Hi, I'm Truby, and I'm also level 8. And my character's level 8. He's a level 8 fighter named Sully, and he's a good farm boy. And he likes the rules. And
do you?
Well, it depends for the right motivation.
What? Kia ora. My name is Mon. I'm playing a level 8 tiefling cleric named Tnemrot. I'm going to leave it there.
Oh, nice. Mysterious.
I'm feeling overwhelmed with my choices. Yeah, I did go up tonight. Name Tnemrot. There you go. Yeah.
And kia ora koutou, my name is Vahid. I am the DM for today. And for last week, and maybe for next week as well.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
We'll have a vote.
Welcome to any new viewers. It's great to have you on board. Thanks for joining us. And if you're a loyal follower, thanks for joining us again. Thanks for all of our followers. If you're a subscriber, thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to become one.
Yeah, do it.
You won't. You won't.
Do you won't.
And to our Patreons, thanks so much for our Patreons. We really appreciate the support you give and also the creative energy you give us.
Yay.
Thank you.
And finally, in terms of thanks, is our sponsors. And we've got 2 sponsors today. The first are our good friends at Nine Realms Gaming. Who wants to talk us through this? Ronnie, talk us through this 9 Realms Gaming.
9 Realms Gaming, from what I remember, is they create some really awesome stuff, just like these dice towers as well. Mine's made of mahogany. Oh yeah.
Tiger wood.
Yo.
Mine's made of walnut, and it tastes like that too.
Mine's made of cherry, but it's down there. But I'll get it in a second.
And I have an ambrosia maple, and they've got other types of woods there as well.
Sick.
And if you go to their website, when you go to their website, at checkout, put the code in Legenz10 and you'll get a further 10% discount off of their already good prices. Check them out.
Sick.
And our second is our friends from BD&D. BD&D. And they have got a whole bunch of cool things on their website. We're going to do a little special promo for them at the end of the show. But what are the kind of things that you can get there?
Dice.
Magic the Gathering cards.
Paint.
And board games. Yeah.
And they also sell all of the bookies.
And cards, sorcerer cards and whatnot.
Yeah, all sorts of cool stuff.
You would know.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Here in Aotearoa,
yup.
it is the school holidays,
Yes,
and
it
they're
is.
doing a 15% sale.
Get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, wow, cool.
I'm
That's
going.
awesome.
Bye.
Do you have to be a student to buy?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Ain't no.
No.
No, you don't.
All right.
No.
No way.
Don't.
If you're not from New Zealand, accent lesson number 1. How do you say N-O?
No.
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 Nah. Nah.
No.
It has like
Yeah,
a,
nah.
it has a U
Or
in there
nah.
someplace.
Yeah, nah.
Ina.
Yeah, nah.
Or like no.
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 Like as in, you know you're going?
It's really good when you're annoyed at people. Like, no.
No.
Different word, yeah.
Or yeah,
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, this is
Okay,
cake.
we
Let's
ready?
go.
All right.
That's your linguistics.
So now, that's enough of that.
Okay.
Let's head
Stop.
to the title.
Drop them.
Feast.
I love it. It's the sugar
All
from
right.
the peanut butter cookies.
We're back. So,
Enough about your peanut butter cookies.
oh my goodness, what is going
Code
on
word.
today?
Yeah, no, we're good.
We're
I
down to
love
play.
the energy.
There's sugar in
We're
our
down to
system.
play.
Yeah,
we
it was
did
those
have a lot
pre-game
in there.
cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookies.
They were good.
They
Hey.
were.
Do you know what?
What?
We need to find out what happened in the last episode.
Oh yeah, we do.
Raylene currently has the crown. The only way she can keep
for
it on her
long.
head is having it on.
On a side because otherwise it's
There.
just
Nice on the side.
Yeah, the side's cute.
You ready, Longy?
Born ready, Vahid.
I believe it too.
Don't
I believe this.
As my elven friends would say.
go on.
Bring it.
Attitude on it all.
I'm very excited.
Manny deliver.
I love the bar. It's so high.
Tasi Lua Tolu Fa.
Last time you saw us, yes, of course, we battled a demon that was pulled out of Ha-Kapella's neck. Adversaries were among him, but yes, we slayed them all, including the demon. That's right, then we hear a scream, ah! The lady and the lord of Silver Cliffs were in trouble. We get there, the lord has been slain. The lady was still up, but she slayed the last adversaries. That's right, we investigate the vault in Silver Cliffs. We gain information later on that, yes, there were four people that came straight from Aratai and who have been through Silver Cliffs. That's right, and they came straight from Aratai, and then we venture off to Batoda out west, of course, in search of the breastplate of Saltavana. Along the way, we see migrants from Koida. We ask, what's happening? They said, oh, Koida's been overtaken by Tila. What? We get to Batoda, and what do we find? Schlimps and schlong selling shrimps and frogs. My stomach didn't really like it. I didn't like it at all. Stalag, the goblin, was at the gate, and he refused us entrance. He gave us a bandit. When we disguise ourselves, we get in there. We try and get to the vault. Alarms go off. The walls come and attack. I take mage hand and get the key. We go in there. There's nothing in there. Stalag comes out, leads us through the tunnels, and what happens? We get to the caves and we come across the Albia.
That was really awesome, Lonnie. That was the best you've ever done.
Come on.
Started salivating.
Come on.
Yeah.
Did I cover? Truby?
Yeah.
Did I cover?
Ronnie.
So many words in there as well.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
The best he's done.
The pacing.
Yeah.
That was really,
I didn't
really
think
good.
you were gonna make it. Yeah.
Wait, that's awesome.
That was actually really good.
Yeah.
Can I have my crown now?
Welcome to our level.
My vote is
Yeah.
yes.
Hands in, hands in.
Positive Oh.
Looks great on you.
And I feel good because I actually feel like I earned it.
You really did.
That looks real good, bro.
Listen,
Amazing.
Wow.
Regal music.
King of Aratai.
We are going to have a great, adventure.
Are we on point today?
Yeah.
Let's go, Rod.
That inspired me.
Yeah.
I think
I love you.
I'm going to take a point of inspiration.
let's give Ronnie an extra inspiration.
An extra one from last one.
It's good.
So he's got
He's got two.
I know.
Inspirational.
Story of your life.
What's wrong, Mon?
It's like your brother, like, finally getting a B, and your mum like, let's go for dinner.
When you're always getting A's.
I had a B.
Yeah, you need a sass
You
point.
get 1 sass point.
Well, okay, I'll put it on.
I was talking a lot of the YouTube watchers. I was talking a lot of smack before we were rolling, and
Yeah.
I've earned 3 sassy points.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just on 1, and I'm prepared to apologise.
No, some people need the encouragement.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah, let's go.
It's not about equality, it's about equity. Right?
Yeah.
Some people
Equity.
need the box to be able to see over the...
It's still like swallowing. Jeez.
Hey,
It's gonna be a great day.
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah, can we talk
Right.
about like the last minute of
last
what
little
hap-
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently we ran into an owlbear.
Bugbear.
It's the cousin of Bugbear.
Nice.
It's Owlbear.
Okay, so let's just do that last couple of scenes
Yeah.
in a little bit more detail. You got into the vault, yeah, and discovered that the breastplate of Saltavana was not in there. And then this goblin, who had been Stalag, who had some words with Ha-Kapella outside, and hadn't been very nice to you guys. Basically said, "Follow me if you want to live," and led you through like a secret tunnel
Secret tunnel.
out into the mountains, and then led you to what he says is his ancestral home, even though he's lived in Bartoda for a few generations. And then as you were coming towards the caves, around you more goblins kind of joined until by the time you got to the cave,
Something's happened.
things happened.
Did you just eat something weird?
I ate something off the table. Raylene saw me.
It was like a little cookie crumb. But I was
Oh.
like, what if it wasn't the cookie crumb?
I had complete confidence in myself.
That was a poo.
Yeah, it looked like it too.
Eating the dice. And I was like, what's going on?
I wouldn't do that.
Sorry.
Sorry, my head.
Sometimes kids, they crawl along the floor, and then they stop by the window and they go, "They'd fly."
Yum.
Oh.
Are you calling
Yummy.
Truby a kid? A baby?
Yes.
No, he ate a dead fly.
Should we move back
Okay,
into
sorry,
the-
goblins.
Okay.
Sorry. That's
So
my bad.
you're surrounded by a whole bunch of goblins who were kind of going,
Yep.
and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then out the front, some very large duties.
He said duties.
And these are bugbears.
The bugbears. Huge.
Came out,
Hairy thing.
and they
Waves.
said, let's start with your toes,
Oh.
if you remember.
Yes.
Yo.
And that is where we were. We ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
You don't want to eat toes from Arataians. We're very much known for our foot fungus.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good. So good stuff.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's
I
good.
think I got some poop on mine, so you wouldn't want to eat mine. Yeah.
Hey, whatever this goblin here has told you about us, it ain't true. He's a liar. You know him. He's a goblin.
Yeah, goblins are notorious liars.
Yeah.
Stella scowls at this and speaks in Dwarven
Oh.
and says, "Goblins do not lie. Shut your mouths. You're going to get us all into much bit worse trouble than we're already in."
What do you say?
I can't. I think Ha-Kapella can't really talk in front of the bugbears, knowing that
Okay.
piece of
Did you just
information.
talk to it in Dwarven? I can understand Dwarven.
You can understand, which is why I was looking at you as well
yeah.
as Raylene.
What do you want us to do in Dwarven?
He spits at your feet again and says some kind of guttural words in Goblin and comes really close to you while he says it. And backs away, and as whatever he said definitely gets the appreciation of those around who start raising their arms in the air and shouting, starting a chant, "Cha! Cha! Cha!" And the bugbear, the largest bugbear of the lot, says, "Let us use the common words so they understand." They all go, toes, 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 toes.
Nose.
Tnemrot. Oh, no, you go. Tnemrot looks at the team and she just brings her fingers up and she just forms an A with her hands. And then she with a questionable eyebrow, and what she means by this is 18 formation?
Yeah, we got it.
We got it.
That's really worrying. That was really unfathomable.
No, it was good.
We get into position.
And she knows that if they blink twice, that's a yes.
An attack.
So show me what 18 formation is, please.
Oh, sorry. I thought you just put you at the front there.
Is that 18?
18's the line version, right? Where it's
I don't even actually.
You guys you don't have an 18
I think
formation.
it was more like, are we going to fight? That's kind of what I thought.
18 is just Sully at the front.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You're
That looks like a good A team. I'm going to
Yeah.
come a little bit closer to you, though.
Yeah, because usually, my understanding of 18 formation is this.
Oh, it's this 18 formation.
Okay.
but, I'm sure there's variation.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
thought it was a diamond.
Okay, nice.
So
Well, look, the
So that we got all around us.
the large
We kind of
bugbear,
shuffle into position.
Yo.
the bugbear is in front of you.
Oh god.
The bugbear is in front of you. There's one large one flanked by two large ones flanked by one really large one. They turn around and they walk into the caves, and the crowd of goblins kind of pushes forward as well towards the cave.
Just as he turns to walk away, Sully just goes, Sully, by the way, would you trouble me for your name, sir?
To whom are you speaking, by the way?
The big one.
My name is Work.
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 Right. Excellent.
Wow.
In Aratai, we have a habit of exchanging honorifics and titles and names and such, so I'll suffice to say, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Ah.
We have been looking forward to this challenge from Aratai against ours.
Aratai. Challenge.
Oh, you'll be so excited. Aratai fighters suck. Low expectations.
Yeah, we're pathetic.
I don't even know how to fight.
Yeah, exactly. These things that we're wearing,
Make believe.
make believe.
Dress
He
up.
really stinks at fighting.
Yeah, I'm a complete.
Weakest person I've ever seen.
Exactly.
Yeah. His hair's not even that good.
Sully uses know your enemy. If he's observed
Yes.
something for a minute, he can know two things about it. And I get to know what two of his stats are in relation to mine.
Okay. All right. Which ones do you want?
So throughout this conversation, I look at Work and first of all, I compare our hit point totals. I've got 68. Do I get the feeling he is?
You think that he's very similar to you, but you're slightly tougher than him.
Ooh, okay, that's good. Okay, that's really useful. Writing that down. Less HP just. And then the second thing that I try and discern about him is, no, I think I know what that is. So I size up his dexterity. I have a dex of 12. Do I think he's quicker than me?
He's quicker than you.
Okay.
He's more nimble than you.
Okay. So yeah, he's looking at the twitch of Work's muscles and the way that he carries himself, and he thinks he's got a bit of a gauge on him.
Okay. So, Work and his two associates turn around and head into the caves, and the press of goblins around you start pushing from behind, pushing you forward. And Steleg says in Dwarvish to you, Ha-Kapella, and says, You are one of the most ignorant dwarves I have ever met.
And in Dwarvish, Ha-Kapella says, takes one to know one. And then she's like, what? Go for a game. And she's like, don't talk to me. She tries to shuffle away from the goblin. Just don't talk to me. Got us into this mess.
The goblins are pushing forward. Are you fighting or are you following along with them for now?
We're following.
Following along.
Going with the flow.
We're weak. We're nimble.
Okay.
I mean, not nimble.
Entering the cave, it was a natural cave that has been carved and opened so that it is a hemispheric opening. Going in, a large opening, and it quickly descends deep into the ground. But there's illumination from these large mushrooms or fungi. They're like about this, they're not this big as a shield, but they're about, what's something about this size?
Microwave.
A microwave. On a big stick. And they give this, right? Microwave on a stick. Great. Okay, and they give off this kind of greeny yellow glow, a luminescence that allows you to see as you go down.
Oh.
The work up ahead says, shouts out, Stalag, there are only 4 from Aratai. For the toes, we shall need 5. They need a 5th. You will be their 5th. And Stalag swears and
Ha-Kapella chuckles and just looks at Stalag. And I was like,
Shame.
Lona wanted to pocket one of the luminescent mushrooms.
They're like the size of a microwave.
Is there a baby one?
Yeah. There's some small ones on the ground for sure.
Just want to snap and just put it in.
That's easy. Yeah. Grab.
Put some inside his pouch.
Nice.
How many do you want?
Oh, 5.
Okay, 5 little wee, five baby luminescent mushrooms.
Yep.
Hey, great, excellent.
Yeah.
And
Everybody liked
Feed him
that.
to Bok.
the
Boklos.
feed them to
God.
oh, Ha-Kapella's got bug boxes.
Let's plan like W.
5. Yeah, okay, great.
moving forward. You hear whooping from up, and it echoes around the caves that you're walking through. And it grows into a roar as you enter. The cavern opens up and you enter the rectangular room with open air. It can only be described as a stadium.
Yo.
And hundreds of thousands perhaps of goblins are flanking around it.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
They kept this hidden, didn't they?
Is it weird how many fighting pits we've been in?
No.
And in the middle of the open air,
Lava.
no, just leave everything else there. Just take the goblins off, please.
Yep.
I do.
And if you can build the walls around
Put it on there.
on the
On the
side.
sides.
There is
Chicken.
A blow-up castle.
Oh, what a slide.
What a slide.
The biggest microwave.
there is
Oh, no, that's
a stadium.
in the middle?
Of the stadium? Oh my god.
There is a stadium.
The stadium and the stadium.
That's so big.
And in the midst of the stadium,
Yes. Oh, it's like a podium
a barrel
with
with
weapons.
some weapons in it.
Ooh. And is that a big crevasse that you have to jump over?
It is water.
It's water.
It is water, a stream running past, and there is a flag on one side. There are 2
Doors.
kind of big pieces of stone, And mounted on the front of both of them is something shiny and brassy.
On both of them.
There's on each one.
Yeah.
There is something shiny and brassy.
Can we make a quick perception roll of what we think it might be?
Yeah. Go for it.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
22.
There's no doubt that each one of them, they're pieces of armor, without a doubt.
Okay.
And a whole bunch of rocks placed in the middle. The four of you are led down to this side. The three bugbears and two goblins are led to that side.
Do we have our weapons on us?
So I shall get to that.
Oh,
in
sorry,
just a
gotcha.
moment.
Totally.
This one goblin, which has been painted completely silver by one of my children when they were very young, will be Stellig.
Great.
Perfect.
And they say the rules are simple. None of your armor, none of your weapons. Only the weapons found in the arena may be used.
No armor. Oh god.
So what is that? Sorry, technical question here. If we have to take off our armor,
Yeah.
how
goes
many? Yeah, what does it go down
Your
to?
armor class is 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus 1 because you have a ring of protection.
Do we all? No, not all of us.
Lucky for some.
So if we have a ring of protection and then we take away the armor and
Go-
my shield,
Just go 10
yeah,
10?
plus your dex and then plus your ring.
So I just get
11.
11. And your dexterity is -1, so it means you go down to 10.
No, I did the -1.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah, you're on
10.
10.
You'd be 10.
You're on 10.
It's my armor class.
10.
Welcome
Ain't
to
a
my
rock.
welcome to my round.
What's your AC?
I don't even 15. But yeah,
No, it's not.
Yeah.
AC's 15.
No, yeah, but like with your armor off and
I
everything.
don't have armor.
He doesn't have armor. He's got bracers and a ring in his dexterity.
Am I stronger than you guys?
Oh my god, I'm at 12.
Well,
I feel naked.
I'm 11.
Oh!
and you are allowed to place all of your possessions
Lona suddenly
In a
feels
chest.
cool.
in a
What
chest.
the hell? Okay,
On the side.
hairy chest.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, the box is going there.
Box.
Oh, don't worry, I've got my chicken.
So is that where we keep our...
I'll put a little
Okay.
one
in that
here.
box.
Bok over there.
So,
Oh, no stuff? Am I allowed my... No.
Nah.
none of your weapons.
None
all
of
your
our
weapons
weapons.
are placed
But
there.
none, our jewellery can remain, obviously.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
And
But you
they,
still look good.
Girl.
we play for. This is a contest between our caves and the people of Aratai. The winner shall be given glory and a gift. The losers, pain.
Out of curiosity, why do you need 5 sets of toes?
Oh, it's called toes because you use your toes to kick the ball.
The ball?
And
Wait, what?
a piece of like this luminous mushroom that's been carved into a circle gets thrown.
We play football.
What is?
And
Ha-Kapella just stands back.
First
What?
team to get the ball to connect with the gong on the other team's goal grabs a point.
It's not dodgeable. Not dodgeable. It's gong ball.
It's gong ball. You may not use any of your weapons except for the weapons that are in the middle. Other than that, the only rules are there are no rules.
So obviously we can still use our hands and our eyes and our mouths and our powers.
You may not use your weapons or your armor other than the weapons in the middle.
Sorry, just
You good?
checking.
You good? You good?
Yeah.
Other than that,
Do you use your toes
You use your toes to kick. It's called toes because you kick the ball with your toes, and they all have bare feet, right? They don't wear shoes.
Yep. All right.
Ha-Kapella just looks at everyone like, this is the weirdest. This took a really weird turn. She didn't think.
If you look at Sully, his eyebrows are two like inclines, and he's staring at the ball because we established a few episodes ago that him, Uncle Ram, and Donnie used to play Aratai football with each other.
So how this is going to work from a rules point of view is, can you populate that out? Is to kick the ball. You will use, if you want to kick the ball, you will use athletics and add your strength. If you want to dribble the ball, you'll use athletics, but you'll add your dexterity modifier onto it.
Okay.
Cool.
If you're not trained in athletics, then you're just using your pure strength and dexterity to try to do things.
Okay.
Do we understand?
Yes.
Okay.
So athletics is just our proficiency, and then we can add either the strength or the dexterity.
Yeah. And they say, everyone to your gong. And they all go back to their gong.
We got a game plan. Do we take them out before we even
I think some of us take them out. Some of us
go for the ball? Who's going to be on long range fights? Who's going to be on ball?
long range. You are a spell boy. Lona.
I'm not mad about being on long range attack.
Ha-Kapella is like, I feel like ever since she leveled up to level 8, I'm like, I feel stronger. I think I can kick it pretty well.
All right.
Okay.
Ha-Kapella.
Yeah.
We're going to be striker, all right?
Striker.
Yeah. So you and I,
Right.
anytime that we find an opportunity to kick that ball at the thing, we're going to do so, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
We're defense.
You're littler than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you take the majority of the front foot? I'll defend where I can. But otherwise, you've got to try and score the goals, all right?
All right. Oh gosh.
Steleg says, I hope you are. Sorry, I have to find my voice again. Yes. There's a frog in my throat. They will try to knock you out. It is considered impolite to kill in the arena.
Oh.
Wow. Glad to hear it.
But it does happen from time to time.
Okay.
Are there any penalties for it?
No, it is merely impolite.
Right.
Well-
So don't lose us any points.
There are no rules.
Sully shares what he learnt about work with the team. He looks at the big guy and he says, "Hey, don't underestimate him. He may look big, but there's agility in those muscles. He's quick."
Can we hurt them?
Yeah.
Oh yes, Selig says, oh yes, we can. Truby. Standing right next to their gong, it is without a doubt half of a breastplate. It is so shiny. And Steleg says, behold, I have brought you to your treasure. Now you must bring me mine. And he points up to the audience. And sitting in the audience is a very small female goblin. But around her neck is this string of teeth. But the teeth are like that long, like about 30 centimeters long. Massive, huge teeth coming off of her. Standing on her.
Oh.
This is the deal. I brought you to the breastplates. You, the teeth. 5, 4, 3,
Right.
2, 1, go! Can we? And the game begins. Raylene, you have the fastest reactions of everyone.
Ha-Kapella just boosts for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10, and you get to the football.
I go for it. I'm like, see ya!
Lona.
Yes, I love it.
Lona runs up right behind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stays there.
Stays there. Okay.
Sully goes 1, 2, 3, and he kind of positions himself here, and he looks at Lona and like Tnemrot, and he's like, I'm gonna defend. Hey, can one of you chuck me a weapon? And he kind of like stays back here.
Tnemrot.
How far away are they? Can you move me 6 squares?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How far away?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 times 5, 100.
100 feet away?
100 feet.
Mean. I'm gonna hex this homing right here.
Okay.
Okay? And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Boosha!
Great. Okay. Boom. Well, that's a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
On the first Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the second, which is an 18.
18. The first one. Can you roll it again? I want to see how bad that one was.
13 bad.
Not bad. Not that bad. Okay, you hit with one of them. Roll
Correct.
damage.
Cool. Eldritch Blast is 1d6. 1d10. Sorry. That's a 10, isn't it? No,
Yep.
that's a 10.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay. You can tell that one. That one's got like a mohawk going on.
Yeah.
And is dyed with henna or some other plant. It's like remaining hair, this really vivid green, emerald green.
What's his name?
Mohawk. We'll call him Mohawk.
Mohawk.
Okay. And work goes Plan Seeker! And the goblins are the fastest. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
Boom, boom, and they run. And they sprint towards the sides, jumping over the river. Then this, the one Mohawk comes and tackles Ha-Kapella.
Oh.
Wow. He can run that far and tackle me? Oh, great.
He gets a terrible, he does really poorly. He stumbles, boosha, and falls on his face.
Give him his hex.
Oh, he's hexed as well.
Yeah.
Okay, the other one stays there, and the big guy jumps up here, and that's all he can do. He's giving orders, and that's the first round done. Ha-Kapella.
Ha-Kapella, so she can't.
Stalag?
Oh, Stalag,
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
Of course.
Stalag should have gone before the other ones, but he goes and he will kick that goblin in the throat. And smashes him in the face.
Yo.
He lunges. What up? Ah!
Love that energy.
Okay, that's Stalag. Okay, Ha-Kapella.
Ha-Kapella's seeing that that work is coming up close to her after just being almost tackled. She kicks the bull already, just to try and get it towards that side more.
Okay, so for distance, you don't have to try to hit it. I'm assuming that you can.
Okay.
So how we're gonna do the distance is you're gonna roll your athletics roll, and you're gonna double that, and that's how far you can kick it.
My athletics roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So 12 plus, let's see, 17.
17, so that's
And then-
35 feet. You can. That's
Nice.
7 squares. 7 squares. Feel free to move it.
All right. Oh goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not bad. Okay,
Nice.
so that's your action.
Yeah.
Yep. Doing anything else?
Bonus action. She grabs a weapon.
Okay.
She goes for anything that's closest to a battle axe.
Okay, great. So
Is there a battle axe?
none of them have blades on them.
Oh, okay.
So they're all, but there's some clubs, and they're all dripping with paint.
So okay. So Ha-Kapella grabs a club,
Yep.
and as she's about to do her movement, she's gonna she's gonna try and spill the bucket that way.
Okay.
So that's
easy.
towards Sully.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and as you go past,
Yeah.
he shoulder barges
Yep.
you to try to push you in the water.
Try me.
He gets his 15. What's your armor class?
It's not 15 anymore.
And
yeah, it hits.
He is a strong dude. Oh! You take take 12 points of damage, and you did not get that far. You are in the water.
Oh!
Splooshy, splashy, taking a bathy.
Oh,
And the crowd around goes, work, 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 work. And they just start jumping up with glee.
Whoa!
Lona, what you doing?
Lona wants to use the sorcery points to split his magic missile and fires off one for work and one for this big guy on the stone here.
Now you get 3 magic missiles, so you get, how you
2 for big guy, 1 for this guy.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Natural 20!
You don't have to roll
Is it the
anyway.
magic missile?
It automatically
I
hits.
wasn't even listening.
Oh, it always hits. Oh, that's right. So, oh man. So there's 2 things. So I just.
You don't have to roll to see if it hits.
Oh, that's right. It
Magic
does hit.
missile always hits. You
Okay.
just roll the dice.
Those were
but then-
D10s.
Sorry. I was just like,
Take the
so it's the crown. It's the crown. So it's off.
So yeah. So 2 of them. So right.
Yep.
So two 4-sided dice for that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. There we
right.
go.
Duh.
And 1 goes for the other one.
Okay. 5 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So how much of that goes to him?
We're good.
2 of them goes for him, and 1 goes for him.
But you said sorcery points.
Yes.
Oh, sorcery points. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Thank you. Okay, now roll it again for the person who's their defender.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh! 10 for defender. And can I move?
Yes, you sure
So
can.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Oh, 6.
That's right, yeah.
6, okay.
Simple athletics roll just to make sure you don't fall in the river.
Okay, sweet. 5.
Okay. You don't, yeah. You'd have to be a critical to fail jumping over a small thing like that.
Lucky you.
Okay,
Sully runs forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he picks up a one of these things. The
okay.
stick.
There's some spear-like ones and there's some club ones and there's some one-handed stick things.
Okay, great. He picks up 2 of them. Ha!
Okay, whoosha!
And he goes here, and he like tests the weight of one of them, and then he just goes ha and chucks it at this guy's head.
Okay, roll it.
Bam. It is presume what am I adding here? Proficiency and strength.
Yeah,
So that is 12.
not good enough.
And he throws it at the other one. 21.
That is good enough.
Wha-bam! What's their damage?
It's a club, so it's make it a 1d6.
Okay, cool.
1d6.
That's my instinct. Oh! That's very good. 10.
Wow, that was against work. Okay, nice one.
Bonk.
And it splats paint. So it's quite visual. This orange paint splats all over, and so he now has this big paint mark where you've tagged him.
Oh.
You look a mess, work.
Nimrod,
Is one of these squares 10 feet?
5.
It's 5. Fab. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go, as I go far, as I try to cross to the other side, I'm going to send an eldritch blast towards this guy here.
Okay. As you,
Oh, yes.
you're jumping over the stream.
Yes.
Yes, love
Okay.
that.
13 plus 6.
19.
19.
Boom in the side of that face.
Okay, great. If I want to send both of them towards him, do I have to roll twice as
Yes.
well? Okay, sweet, so sweet. Okay, the next one's only a 6 plus 5, 11.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, so the first one does great. He's not hexed, but you'll get this. 8 points of damage, and I'd like to send him 10 feet, so off into the water.
Into the water.
Sure.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes, love that.
Okay, so their turn now. No. Our friend Steleg.
The leg.
Steleg kicks him again in the face. He's very nimble. Okay, great. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Grabs it and throws it. He throws it as far as he can, so he makes his athletics roll and doubles it.
Oh, shaky devils.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Plus his strength modifier. Plus 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom!
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
This goblin goes 1, 2, grab it. 3, 4, 5, 6, and throws it. Throws it for the target. 18!
Get out of here!
Goes bang! Hits the breastplate, and the breastplate goes boom! Sounding a similar tone to when Sully goes boom with this, and the crowd just erupts. Warlock stands up. And he points to you and goes,
Can I? Is there a shadow behind me? Like would
you're
it
up against the wall. But there can be shadows.
Can I just go straight against the wall and just put the cloak that I've got over my head?
Yes, you can.
And can I just try and channel some
Try to
kind
see
of...
if it can work?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you. So around the stadium, everyone says, back to your places. Okay, so...
Ha-Kapella emerges out of the water.
You do that?
Yeah.
Did we get it?
You've had
Did I
it
get
long enough that you know how to use it.
Okay.
Yeah?
How far does it take me?
So, okay, what happens when you do it?
Yeah.
The world becomes desaturated, becomes black and white, and the shadows seem more tangible. Like the shadows aren't just kind of like things there. They're not just part of the landscape. They're like they call to you.
Yeah.
Okay, call to you, and you know that you can step into one and come out of one within a certain area.
Okay.
The longer you stay in it, the more painful it's going to be, though.
Okay. How far is the area? What if I wanted to get over the other side of the arena?
You would be able to do that.
Okay. As everyone starts to make their way back, I just want to do it as quick as I can into the shadows. I want to go behind the teeth holder.
Okay, great.
I don't know, how many times do we have to gong? Was it best out of 3?
I'm not sure.
It's 3 points.
3 points.
Okay, so you disappear into the shadows.
Yes.
And around the stadium there's a whoo! And they start talking in goblin language and trying to figure out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Ha-Kapella.
Ha-Kapella runs again. She's like, okay, do we get to keep our weapons from this thing, or do they go back?
No, you can have them.
Aha! Okay. Well,
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, and I'm there. Oh no. I'm there, and as a bonus action, as she's running off, she yells out, "All right, let's crush them buggy bears! Come on, Lona!" And Bardic Inspiration.
Lona.
Lona wants to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he wants to send a firebolt.
Then you have to move 6.
6, and then firebolts. Is that 120 feet?
You're within, yeah, definitely.
Sweet. Okay, firebolts with a 9 plus inspiration of 1. That's a 10.
Plus your spell attack bonus.
Spell attack bonus of 7.
You're 8 now because you put your charisma up. So easily
18.
hit.
Yep.
Nice.
You would have hit even without the Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet. Doosh. And he just wants to hit.
2d10 for you.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
Let's go. 4 plus 7 is 7.
Okay.
4 plus 3. Sorry. 7.
Wait, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Great. Food! And the audience just really loves that.
And Lona's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. And you hear someone behind you, some goblins behind you, starts going, Aratai! 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 Okay.
Good work. All right. We need a new plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Boom.
Yep. So he's like, he looks over at Ha-Kapella. He's like, all right, cool. They got it past us because they used 2 people to get into the goal. So we need to do the same thing, something like it.
Tnemrot. Okay, you've gone into the shadows. Every turn you're in there, you do take 1d8 damage. So roll 1d8 damage.
This one? 5.
You take 5 hit points damage.
Okay.
It just, your body isn't designed to be in this, whatever you're in, and you can move yourself instantly. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. So it's going to take you next turn.
Okay.
Yep, next turn.
Yep.
You'll be able to be there.
Okay.
So it's like you probably come out of the shadow there, and then next turn you'll have to move back up.
Okay.
All right.
It's not right.
Sorry?
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay. And Stellig moves up to the river. Work and his buddies shout out, Planchuka! And all of them rush up. They have an ability, a charging ability. So all three of them pile drive into Sully. All three of them smash into you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, all three of them. They hold arms together. Kaboom!
No.
Okay, one of them gets 10. The others are 15 and 18.
10, 15, and 18. Cool. So the 15 and 18 hit me.
Okay. So they smash into you. Total of 10 hit points.
Oh! Ow! Ouchie! Oh! Ow! Good hand. Not used to not wearing my heavy armor, but the one that kind of comes at me but misses a bit. Sully, after he takes these 2 hits from the other 2, he like kind of steps out the way of this one, and then he uppercuts him in the jaw, and he uses riposte.
Go for it.
So here it comes. It is a 13.
A 13 hits Mohawk.
Woohoo! Unarmed strike is. Is that 6? Is that D6 or D4?
D4 for now.
Okay.
I think what we have been doing is a D2 plus your strength modifier.
Oh,
That's what we have been doing.
okay. I'll do a D2 then. 1 plus strength is 5.
You connect, and he goes. And goes down.
Oh!
And around the crowd.
He's not dead though, eh?
No, he's not dead. Around the crowd, there's a ooh, and then this small group behind your gong start going Aratai, Aratai, Aratai.
And then, as he hears that, Sully goes.
Okay, so Tnemrot, you're in transit. You're in the shadows at the moment. The other 2 goblins rush up like they did before. And rush to the side. Stellig says to you, Ha-Kapella, says in Dwarvish, throw me a weapon.
Ha-Kapella. Oh, it's Ha-Kapella's turn, right?
Ha-Kapella's turn.
Ha-Kapella, just has a scowl on her face, but she doesn't do it nicely, but she just tips the bucket again backwards as a bonus action. And as an action, do I kick it or do I do something? All right, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it again.
Make that athletics roll.
Love this.
Oh, 20. Oh, what's it? 21.
21 doubled. 42.
42.
We'll round that up to 9 squares again.
Oh, right.
So close.
Oh, wait, 1. Was that the same one?
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, and it wheels it kind of right in front of their goal.
I don't have any other bonus actions that I can do. So Ha-Kapella just looks at Sully and is like, Aratai! And chucks you a bardic inspiration. Right?
Hey, Aratai!
Yes.
But how far is 500 feet?
500.
Yeah. Am I able to go there?
Oh, this whole thing is like 125.
All right. Lona opens up dimension door and transports himself instantly right here to where the ball is. And then he wants to kick it straight into the gong.
Okay, make an athletics roll.
All right.
Don't get a 1.
11.
11.
Plus.
Minus.
Your athletics is always minus
Minus
1, so 10. We double that. It's 20 feet, so you can move it 4 squares.
Ready? 1, 2, 3 more
The audience. Woo.
I think Sully was like getting ready to like run forward and kick the ball.
Like, Ha-Kapella was ready for it. She was like waiting for it. Like, okay. Way to go, Sully. Oh, not Sully. Way to go, Lona.
Tnemrot,
Yes.
you come out of the shadows right behind this this small goblin with all the teeth. What are you doing?
Do I kill her? I'm gonna try and lift the necklace from her neck. I'm just gonna, I have my dagger and I just go sing at the back and try to yoink
Sleight
it.
of hand.
Come on.
Not one of my many strengths.
Come on. I believe in you.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Oh dear.
Okay, what have I? Okay, awesome. So that's a 1, but a dirty 1.
That was your best? You roll.
Do I get to take the other one?
Your best was the other one.
4.
4. Okay, I imagine it more like this: that you try to grab it and it goes into her neck, and she stops looking like a goblin.
Oh.
Her form changes, and you see a long nose with these kind of turns towards you. She has greenish skin, but quite different from the goblins, who have kind of a grayish tinge. Hers is almost bottle green.
Oh.
And her fingers have these sharp claws, and she wheels around on you. Yeah, and that is that turn.
6.
And the arbiter, the person who's in charge, says the crowd around is gone ballistics. Woo! And they say, in Dwarven, in common, that makes it. They say, reset your side, reset your side.
Ha-Kapella's walking back like, oh wow, that's pretty good. And she's like giving everyone high fives, but then looks at Stalag, and just like doesn't give him a high five.
And Stalag says, I am more effective with a weapon. You could have given me one easily.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You're too slow, man. You goblins always too slow at everything, huh? Too slow at getting into the land and through the mountains.
6 away.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's the.
And the gong goes. And Tnemrot, what are you doing?
Do I get to make an action?
Yes.
Okay, what I would like to do, can anyone, how far is there behind me?
The wall is another 15 feet behind you, and then the wall.
What I would like to do is cast, I'd like to cast darkness around us, just so that we're kind of a little bit covered. So I'd like to cast darkness around me and this creature, and then I'd like as a bonus action to just light up my spiritual weapon, send it up, and then going straight to the top of the head.
Oh my goodness. So you want to do a small, localized
Darkness, yes.
Something like...
That's 2 spells.
Oh gosh, no, but spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
But
But
it's
a
also a spell.
You're so right. I'm gonna take this all back.
But you can do the small darkness if you want.
Ooh.
If I can make it work. Come on, can you make it work?
I got you.
What do you want to do?
Okay, look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna cast darkness.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me.
5, 4.
I'm gonna cast darkness and then walk backwards.
How big do you want the darkness to be? Because usually it's massive.
Very small around
Localized?
us.
Okay. And then you walk backwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Great. Okay, that's your turn. You ready?
What I'm doing. Yeah, let's just go for it. Bring
Okay.
it!
The gong goes again.
Yeah.
Dang for round 3. Stalag goes first.
Ooh.
Stalag's actually very fast. He's actually, and no, he won't go first. That's fine. Okay, Ha-Kapella, you go.
Ha-Kapella?
I take it back.
Was inspired by that dimension door And because they leveled up, she realizes maybe she can do it too. So Ha-Kapella pulls dimension door. Straight to
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, so that's an action. So and then you kick it.
Yes.
All right, where are you kicking it?
Towards that way.
Towards them. Okay.
Towards them.
Okay, roll it.
Oh God. Oh. 11 times 2.
22.
2.
So 5 squares.
Okay. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4, 5. Great. Okay, Lona.
So I looked at it like,
It looks impressive.
I was like, oh, Ha-Kapella's a little bit sick from it too. It's like, oh, how did you do that?
Lona moves forward 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yet again firebolts towards good old big boy.
It's a big boy. Oh,
Yep.
they've got one of theirs is unconscious and it was pulled over to the side.
Nice.
oh yes.
All right, big boy, douche.
Okay, do it.
He needs to stay on the field.
5 plus 7.
12, not good enough.
Darn.
Sully.
He runs forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes, oh, and action surges.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. And then he kicks the ball.
I guess so. Can you do that? Action surge means you get an extra action
Yeah.
and an extra movement.
Yes. Oh well. Movement, action. As we've established, you can take an action and kick the ball.
Okay, go for it.
Bend it like Beckham.
Yeah. So Lona do it. I was like, well, I'm gonna do that.
I kick it.
Kicking a ball we're determining as a bonus action, obviously. Must be.
Must be.
Because that's what I do.
It is now.
So that is how far away is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What would I need to roll? I need to roll pretty high. I roll the bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is 18.
18
Yes.
times 2, 36.
36.
20, 25, 30, 35. It goes straight through.
Our aim is impeccable.
It goes right past. He's a big bodyguard.
Yeah, he goes
kick
right
it
through his legs.
Yeah. I kind of slide kick it and I just go.
Yes.
You can even do the side toe and bend it like Beckham.
Wonder style.
I wish I did that.
Ha-Kapella gives
Meanwhile.
Sully a big high five. Like,
Yeah.
Nimrod.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Nimrod, this small female goblin
Yeah.
does not appear from out of the shadows. So you can't see through the darkness either, can you? Can you see through
assume
your
that
own
I can
darkness?
see through my own darkness.
I don't actually know the rules on that.
I don't know that you can.
oh, darkness.
You've got dark vision, but
You think darkness is your
Yeah.
It doesn't say in the spell whether I can see through it or not.
Yes. I was born. Yes, I was born in the darkness. Space from a point of the creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it.
Okay, can't see.
You can't see either, but at least you knew where it was.
Good stuff. I gave myself a big blind spot.
hope you're okay.
Sick. Let's go. Bring it.
Where, like, Ha-Kapella's like, where's Tnemrot?
Right.
Okay.
What happened to her?
She doesn't
Well-
come out?
She does not come out.
What the
Okay.
What do you want to do while they're resetting?
Okay, well, I'm just going to light up my spiritual weapon and just send it to where I think she is.
Okay, attack at disadvantage.
Okay. Let's go double 20. Oh, yeah.
Fine.
10.
Oh, disadvantage.
Yeah. 10.
Okay, it goes into the darkness.
Shivers. She sends it back to her.
It comes back.
Oh,
And she becomes visible. suddenly visible behind you, and her claws go into you.
Yo.
What is she?
Natural 20.
Are you serious?
I have to show you this.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
I have to show you this.
Did you double 20 it?
He did. Oh!
Oh no.
It was so fun getting to play Tnemrot for as long as I have, you know.
No.
What are you doing here?
That's an evil double 22.
That was an evil double 20.
20/20 vision in the
Claw
dark.
damage maximum.
Maximum claw damage. This will be enough that you will have a permanent scar from this.
It's kind of badass.
Oh, badass scar. Let's go.
Okay. She goes on both sides of your
My ribs?
abdomen. Your ribs, both sides, back and front of your.
Oh.
She Wolverines you.
Oh, you're gonna look like you got gills.
Oh,
She's still gonna look like her. She's gonna have gills.
You gonna be alright?
26 hit points.
Oh.
And now you can see her clearly.
Yeah.
She's humanoid. She's got rags for clothes. And just kind of sickly green skin. She looks like she's old.
yeah.
Lank hair kind of plastered against her hair, grayish black hair.
Fabulous.
And she has this necklace of huge teeth,
Yo.
and then like a thin belt that has a collection of like a chain of skulls.
Oh.
Creatures, no human skulls in there. All right, and that was her. It's going to take a couple turns before them to get back. You're on, Tnemrot.
Okay, fabulous. The first thing I do is that I can feel it pierce the sides of my ribs, but then I instantly lock eyes with her, and as I inhale in, little flickers of fire go into Tnemrot's eyeballs, and she sends them straight in to the gremlin goblin, to the goblin's eyeballs, and she casts Hellish Rebuke as her alternate action.
Yes,
Great.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
These are my teens. 5, 6. 6 plus 7.
13.
13 points of damage.
You.
Now, as my action, I put my hands, because that's not my action, right? It's just
No,
the,
that's
yeah.
It's a reaction.
Yeah, reaction. Okay. As my action, and she's pretty much got me not moving, I just reach out my hand, I reach out both my hands right beside her temples, and I cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh, I remember the last time you did this.
16 plus 6, 24, 22. Oh, I got my knee. Come
Yeah,
on.
you grab her.
You got it.
Right, I've got her by the side, and then, where are you, baby?
She okay?
She got this.
5 plus 6. Is it a
That's
9?
9.
5 plus 9. Plus 2. 16. Then, as my bonus action, I'm going to try and recast my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
miss?
I'm too pissed. I try and find my spiritual weapon, but I can't see it. I'm too inflicted. Yeah,
Okay.
but as an action, as a movement, can I just try and edge my way out of the claws?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
but you don't move out of the thing. And around you, the goblins turn and see this. And
There's no darkness covering it?
you said you wanted a really tiny darkness.
Do you want to move into
I
it?
did, but no, it's good. But is the darkness at all obstructing their vision at all?
You stepped out of the darkness, and they can see around that tiny darkness.
They're so good. They're so good.
Hey, look, it's still a couple rounds while they're setting up. You guys are battling, and so now it's her turn.
All right, bring it.
And so she,
I might die.
No.
We don't even know where you are.
and she will.
God.
She says, "What are you?" And just steps around the side so your friends can't see her if they were wanting to. And she will attack you with her claws again. This time she doesn't have advantage on you.
Don't say another natural 20.
I'm not saying a natural 20, 12.
It does hit.
15 hit points.
Yeah, okay, so Tnemrot as she hears, "What are you?" Nimrod just kind of looks around and she just like maniacally giggles. And then she gets pissed again. She goes, "I don't even know." And then she just But can she collapse into the darkness?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, great.
Darkness disappears if you go unconscious.
Oh, crap.
So it's,
It's a concentration spell, right?
That's your, oh, right, absolutely, yeah. I think.
We can see her.
I'm assuming that you've seen.
No, oh, yeah,
That you've heard everyone else has
the kerfuffle?
has seen the kerfuffle and heard the kerfuffle.
What the? Is that Tnemrot?
Yeah.
It sounded like Tnemrot.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Raylene, what you doing?
I definitely thought it was the end of the game.
No.
The drama
We got to get her
early.
back with us.
Well, it's just like look around. Time out! Time out!
Look, no one is paying attention to the game at all. Everyone is looking up higher,
All right.
where this green woman creature thing and Nimrod have been exchanging blows.
How far is that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
I can reach. No, Nimrod, are you? Heal, Nimrod? Heal. Like that can't be good. 3 plus 3, 6.
Ooh, yummy.
Like Nimrod, you. Okay, I think I made the right call.
Lona.
Yeah, Lona. The game has started, right?
No one is looking at the game. Everyone is looking at this small green woman and fallen Nimrod.
As Nimrod wakes up real quick, she's just going to send a message through her brain to Ha-Kapella that says, "Thank you."
Oh, okay. Oh,
Lona.
Lona, dimension doors to Tnemrot. Well, he wants to. He sees Tnemrot. He looks at this lady. Is that allowed?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, you're
Sweet.
totally good.
And then he wants to grab Tnemrot and go back to take her back. But on the way, he sees the necklace and he wants to mage hand that necklace straight off.
Okay.
Is it?
I'm going to make that a
that's-
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, you
Can it
can't
be-
do 2 spells.
can't do
Oh, you can't double cast, but it is a cantrip.
Can I bring some?
But you can't do it as a bonus action, I'm afraid. But you,
Here's how dimension door works.
Okay.
It's one
One way.
on one.
Okay.
You can take with you. You can take a willing creature with you, of your size or smaller.
Yes.
Uh,
So technically, I can take Tnemrot.
No, to her.
Oh.
You can't go. It's not a return trip. It's a one-way ticket.
yeah. So
But
you can take
take-
something with you, but you can't go back.
So you could take Sully or Stalag with you, because they're next to you, but you can't zap there and back.
Okay. Can I bring Stalag?
Sure.
Stalag, want to come with me? Shoo, shoo.
oh yeah.
Oh no.
So we
What is this?
Sorry, Brad.
Okay, and that's your turn.
That's my turn. That's all I can do, eh?
Sully.
Sully's like,
Well, yeah, the ball's still there, bro.
Sully kind of didn't, like, he's been so focused on the game. He's like, yeah, we've got this. And then he looks around and sees that absolutely none of his team is around him. And he's like, what is going on? That's his turn.
Nimrod, you're up.
Oh, crap. Okay. All right. Oh, crikey dickory.
You
All
told
right.
me you're going to the bathroom.
Eldritch Blast.
Taboosh!
16.
You.
No, I've lied to you. 14, sorry. That
You
was a
miss.
lied. Okay.
She just moves out of the way.
18.
You hit her.
Doosh!
That's nice, isn't it? What have I got for Eldritch? A 10. And 1.
Wow.
Spiritual weapon! Damn it! 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 for my spiritual weapon?
Sorry.
What do I have to get? Oh, I enemy class. Sorry, I got no. I'm aware. Gotcha. I'm on board.
Okay. She
Yeah.
shouts out, projects her voice, and says, This is not allowed! It is not allowed, and you shall hear of it! And she does something with her hands and fades away and vanishes.
Okay, well, it wasn't my best work.
What's happening? What's work and stuff doing?
We going back to the game.
They're gobsmacked. And he moves over towards you. Steleg says to work, what is going on? Who is she? Who was she?
I look towards Steleg. No, I look towards work. And I just look at him and then I focus into his brain and I cast like a little whisper in his ear and I say, work, ignore what's gone on. The most important thing is the game. Play on, player.
Okay. So is that like a message spell?
It's my message cantrip.
Doesn't make him do anything, it's just a message.
It's just a message.
Just a message.
It's just a message.
What I'm trying to accomplish is that it's kind of like a voice from above.
I see.
Not me, so I'm trying to disguise my voice.
Perform check.
Of course. Let me do a perform check.
Beautiful.
20 dirty.
He looks up and he looks around.
Please,
It's almost like Jarvis, but not really. It's a bit of a fluke.
This and says, "Who are you?"
Your mother.
You doing another message, are you?
We can communicate in our heads.
my mother.
The game is the most important thing. You know this work.
If you say so, Mum.
You're kidding.
Back to the game, son.
This is very confusing for me right now.
Does anyone, Tnemrot just pipes up, does anyone want to get back to the game? And she just looks at,
Well, Work is very confused. Steleg, though, starts asking the goblins around what is going on. Meanwhile,
And
is it
Sully also asks himself internally.
What is happening? Ha-Kapella was kind of getting into the game. I think Ha-Kapella's like, and he looks at Sully like, should we?
Yeah, look.
Is this a play?
Is
Is this a strategy?
Yeah, Tnemrot starts to make her way down to the door.
Jump, walk over to Sully.
don't ask me. Don't.
Yeah, Ha-Kapella.
we join.
It's just like,
that all right?
like,
Yes.
yeah.
Can we join?
We're like, oh, reset.
Do. I was trying to get the teeth, okay? I failed.
What?
I mean, it
I
really.
think if we won the game, we could have asked for them.
We only get one prize, and I wanted the breastplate.
But why are we giving Stelag the necklace of teeth then? If he's not going to help us get the breastplate in the first place, we might as well just ask for the breastplate and then ditch Stelag.
Well, that wouldn't be fair, and you play by the rules.
Yeah, Lona's like surprised. I'm like, wow.
Who are you?
What? No. Don't reverse rules me.
Well, you asked for it.
Sully, it's okay to lose every now and then, okay?
What? We're not losing.
We should play. Let's go.
Lona rocks up the crowd behind. Aratai. Aratai. Aratai.
Aratai.
Louder.
Aratai.
Stellig says, that woman and 2 others have taken over my tribe for some reason. I had no idea. I haven't been here for months. Apparently they are very powerful.
Is that why you wanted the teeth?
I had no idea she was here. I expected the teeth to be on work.
Of course he didn't know. Always too slow at information as well. We got into this mess because of you, man.
Sally's not listening. All he's thinking about is like, what? Yeah, that was mean-spirited of me. Oh. And then he kind of like rubs his head and he's like, I do feel weird.
You were tactical thinking, Sully.
Yeah.
Which is good. You okay?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'll tell you what's happening. This guy, and like puts like just shoves into the chest. Shoves into the chest of Stellago. Like, this guy is trying to play us. He's not planning to try and give us the breastplate. He's just messing with us, wasting our time so we can do his dirty work. That's what you goblins do. Love your dirty work, huh?
Stellig says, I am true to my word. And he points right behind Sully to the breastplate. I have brought you to the breastplate.
Yes.
The king trusts me.
Tnemrot just looks at Sully and she remembers them practicing meditation back in a journey a wee while ago, and she just does the...
Okay. Alright. Right.
Game on?
Come on.
Tnemrot sends one last message.
What's your last message?
Give him hell, son.
What?
She doesn't know why she did it, but she's just kind of enjoying toying with him at this point.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stellig will go first this time. And he runs up to the barrel. Ha-Kapella, go.
Ha-Kapella runs this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as a bonus action, just heals Tnemrot again. Just heal Tnemrot. Like, we've got a big game ahead of us. It's a big game. 2 + 3.
Thank you, which is 5. That's very helpful. She sends a message straight to Ha-Kapella. Thank you.
Lona.
Lona runs up. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on. Oh, not on the rock.
Jumps on the rock.
It jumps on the rock. Fire a firebolt towards Big Guy.
To work.
To work. Gotta get to work with a 5 + 8.
Nope.
Alright,
He's too nimble.
And then Lona kind of starts feeling a bit queasy for some reason. It's like, whoa, what was that? Yeah, he just kind of sits on the rock.
Okay.
Why is he sick? Did you eat the mushroom?
Lona. Sully.
Sully. Yeah, he kind of runs forward. He's uncertain about a lot of things right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he tracks the ball between his feet.
Between his feet.
Yeah.
Good work. Tnemrot.
Hello. Okay. Tnemrot moves 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She 120?
Yeah.
Okay, so she casts Scorching Ray.
What?
And she would like to send 3 different rays of fire to each of these bad-abilities.
Okay. There's 1 goblin there, and 1 to work, and 1 to...
Is this guy
He's
down?
unconscious.
Okay, we'll go for those 3.
Okay, great.
Okay. 15 + 6.
21.
You hit.
Great.
That hits work.
Fantastic. Sorry, 2d6. 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
Ouch.
16 plus 6. 22.
You hit.
5 and 6. 11.
Nice.
Natural 1.
So you missed the goblin.
Okay. Well, I'm not mad about that.
So how much damage did you do to work again? Sorry, I was trying to find my page.
It
was 11.
was the second one.
Okay.
22 was the first one.
Okay. And how much
80.
damage? How much damage did you do to the second bugbear?
I'm so sorry.
We'll say 11 again.
Okay. I think it was less than that. I think it was
That's
probably
okay.
9.
Okay, great. 9. Thank you. Okay, that was a good turn.
Bonus action.
Okay, bonus action what?
How far does my spiritual weapon go?
Definitely that far.
Okay. No, I still can't find it. I lost my weapon. Yeah.
Okay. They charge up.
Oh no.
He charges up to there. That's all he does.
Oh no, I've still got it.
So the big guy goes up to Sully. And the others run out in a Y formation. That's their turn. Steleg. It's the top of the round. Steleg. Grabs some weapons out and starts distributing them. And he throws 1, 2. You've already got one, Sully. So he throws. You still got that big club, right?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, fine. But you're right there. So he throws 1 to Tnemrot and 1 to Ha-Kapella.
Huh? Ha-Kapella's like, eh.
And he says, we may need them. Take it.
Well, Ha-Kapella's already got one.
Now you got 2.
Nice.
Okay,
Ha-Kapella's confused by this.
Ha-Kapella, you're on.
Ha-Kapella catches the thing, and she's like, he's just trying to pretend to be nice to me. And Ha-Kapella's gonna do something a bit fun. Okay, she's gonna she's gonna one, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, great. As you run past the big guy, his fist comes out for you.
Oh.
Opportunity attack, 22.
Wow, it hits me.
He hits you and you take 9 points of damage.
Oh, not too bad then.
Okay.
And that's my movement. My action is I'm going to cast. Well, how can I do this? How big is 20-foot radius?
4 squares in every direction.
4 squares in every direction. All right, so I'm gonna try and get like
That'll get all of them.
yeah, these 2.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna haha fungi, and then it's just stinking cloud.
Stinking cloud.
Nice.
It's just like this yellow gas just like comes out of her fingers and just like tear gas. You know,
All right.
and so you have to make a Constitution save.
They're good at those, I'm afraid.
Oh damn!
Okay, for work first. Sorry, he passes.
Yeah,
The other guy fails. The goblin starts retching.
nice. And he cannot do anything in his next throw.
And is stinking clouded. In fact, we're gonna set up the barrier. The stinking cloud is. You wanted it to be over like that, right?
Yeah.
So if you pass through it.
So don't pass through it.
Okay, gotcha.
Because you're gonna start vomiting if you fail your con.
Okay.
Quite a large
Area.
area.
Oh.
Okay, that gets all of them, but not you, Ha-Kapella.
Yep.
Okay, so that's your turn.
Lona feeling real queasy. Doesn't know whether it's the traveling through dimension door. He sees this guy in front of him and just saw like sort of fart cloud, but he just and he looks straight at the guy in front of him and it just vomits straight into his eyes. Yeah, and hopefully that will blind him to push him into.
Vomit, or what do you-
No, just vomit. He wants to vomit into his eyes and see if he pushes him into the water from his blindness.
Okay. How on earth are we rolling for this? What do we do
You're
for
not
this?
proficient in vomiting.
Projectile.
Is it melee?
Intimidation.
It's
I don't even know what this is going to be. I guess just make a roll.
Okay.
as if it was like an acid, you know, like
12 plus, is it 8?
It's not busy magic.
Okay, 12.
Let's add charisma to it, shall we?
Oh, we
How
shall.
confident are you in spitting that thing?
Charisma, so 12 plus 5.
Yeah, you get him straight in the face.
Sorry, mate. Remember, there's no rules to this game.
And it is blinded.
Nice. Okay, that's exactly right. So he does not even. Okay.
Oh my word.
And is
Blinded. Yes. Okay.
Sully, can you move with the ball, huh?
Yeah.
Dribble.
You can dribble the ball.
Dribble. He dribbles. 1, 2, 3.
Not in the cloud.
Ah! I'll knock over the barrel.
I'll get the barrel.
I go 1, 2, 3. Up onto a rock. 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna try and kick it with all of his might.
Okay, I need you to make an
Drop kick. Let's go.
Athletics with dexterity first.
Athletics with dexterity is. That is a. 22.
You're a natural at it.
Wow.
Bam, and then to get over the rock, he like kicks it up and then lets it land as he kind of scurries over the rock and then he traps the ball again.
Lionel Messi.
And then he goes for a kick. Oh!
What do you get?
Natural 20. And so that is 20 plus strength. Athletics is 27.
Wow.
That's 54.
11 squares.
Flies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's so strong. It bombs and goes down into dogs again.
Yeah, it goes boosh, boosh, bomb.
And the crowd claps and cheers, except for the one who's blinded with spew in its mouth, who walks backwards and falls into the stream. Kasploosh.
Is it 3 points?
That's
3 points. That's 3 points. Yeah.
We got it.
Wow. Okay.
You got it.
Oh my god. I was like,
Did we win?
we did it. We did it.
Okay.
Good job. Good game.
Okay, good.
Good game.
High five.
High five. So,
High five.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm still egg.
How come all does that? Damn, dude.
I'd love to have.
And Stalag says, I have worked around dwarves my whole life. Maybe it's because you are from Aratai. I do not think I've met a more ignorant dwarf than you.
Well, who cares? We just won. Buddy, celebrate. Listen up.
Tnemrot, just like, she remembers something that Lona told her, which is about treat him mean, keep him keen. And she was like, it's this interesting concept that she kind of just delves over in her mind as she sees Sully and Ha-Kapella fighting. She's like, interesting. And then she walks towards her friends.
Okay. It might have been strange and convoluted, but we got there.
Yes.
All right.
Your look at work. So,
Work comes up and bows to you
Oh.
and says, You said your name was Sully, something like this.
Sully.
Silly.
Sully.
It's Sully, not silly. It's just a
Have you played Toes before?
well, not strictly Toes, but my family play a game similar to this. We don't, we don't hit each other with sticks or push each other into water, but we kick across the field.
we call it footsies.
Yeah, we call it footsie.
And you're good at playing footsies, are you?
Well,
Obviously.
I wouldn't say good. Maybe practiced.
Practiced. You have a lot of practice, a lot of experience playing footsie.
Indeed.
Excellent. Yeah, I can see you'd be anyone would want to play footsie with you.
Oh, well, that's very kind. But one game is more than enough for me. Thank you, work.
We'd like our prize now.
Shall we eat first?
Yes, please. How about we just win? We deserve a winner's feast, right? That's what you're giving us. Huh?
A winner's feast, yes. Yes,
Yeah!
yes. You beat us fair and square.
You guys are much nicer than I thought.
Let's try it this way. Let's play by the rules. And we might get what we want. We had to go it your way.
Well, don't come crying to me when it bites you in the butthole.
All right. To a feast we shall go.
Hey, so the change of scene. The feast is set up on quite simple tables. Simple stools and planks. And food is cooked, it's also very simple. With a lot of deer.
Okay.
Some goat, some like mountain goat in there. Not a lot of vegetables at all. All right.
It's meat.
It's
High
meat.
protein.
High protein. There's meat stew. There's meat skewers. There's some roast meat. Yeah.
This is just meat arranged in different ways.
I love it!
Okay. And you're placed at the seat of honor and are given some garlands to place around you as in honor of winning the game.
I just hold mine in front of me.
Okay.
So, work. Do you always play toesies with guests that come through your arena? Caves?
No, it is. No, but when Stalag, as he approached, he told the goblins that came, the sentries that came, that a team from Aratai had come to challenge us. So, and when we did our customary challenges, you did not flinch. When we did our customary shouting in your faces, you did not flinch, and we could tell that you were worthy competitors.
Ha-Kapella hears this, and as he's saying that Stalag was the one who came up with the idea and said it, she kind of like, it didn't make sense to her at first because she thought that Stalag was trying to get them into trouble, and it didn't go his way. So she just looks over at Stalag while eating and just gives a thinking thought face. Thinking thought face?
Thinking thought face.
Just like,
Who's beside Tnemrot?
Who'd you like to be beside you?
One of these hairy guys.
Okay, fine.
Who's in charge? What language do they speak?
They can speak common.
Okay. Who's in charge?
He kind of does like a sidelong glance to Work, and he says, Work is in charge.
Who's the green goblin lady?
How loudly are you saying this?
Well, quite quiet.
Quietly. All right. He looks at you, kind of apprising you, and says, the three of them came 3 weeks ago. They have taken over everything. They do horrible things, but have a way of controlling us if we try to get too close to them.
I see.
Many of us have died.
I'm so sorry. If we can help in any way, we will. Tnemrot then looks over to Sully and she sends a message into his head. These people are in trouble. We don't owe them anything, but...
And then Sully thinks back. But it's not about owing people things. It's about helping people where you can.
She looks at Lona. Look out for the green goblin. And then she says the same to Ha-Kapella in her head. Alert, green goblin. Be alert for the green goblin.
Ha-Kapella looks around. Aren't they everywhere?
Oh, I'm sorry. The bottle green one.
Bottle green. Who? Because I don't think Ha-Kapella saw.
Lady with teeth.
Oh, you did see the lady with the teeth. Though.
Oh, I saw the lady with teeth though, before it got all like. Hey.
Lona's really hungry, but he doesn't really want to eat anything because he's afraid he might not be able to leave it down. But so he gazes over to work. So, hey, work. What kind of prize do we win if we win a game of toesies?
We have a customary gift that we give you. A silver cup.
Silver cup.
A silver cup.
Do you know what I like more than silver? Bronze.
Brass? Bronze?
Brass.
Bronze?
The bronzy vibes.
Yeah. Things that make a nice sound when you hit them. Hey, you know what makes a good sound when you hit it? Those pretty gong goals you got down in the stadium.
Dave and Work says they're just bits of armor.
They might be bits of armor to you, but since we are the winners of your Tozy game, how about we leave the silver cup with you, and what you say we trade for your gongs?
We're building a music collection.
All right, let's try me some persuasion there, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, come
I
on,
will.
Mr.
I will.
Charisma.
I will persuade you with a natural 20.
That was the one.
He says,
That was the one.
silver is more valuable than bronze.
It is.
Those pieces of armor have been here for a long time, haven't they? He turns to Staleg. Staleg says, hundreds of years.
That's so old. You guys need to get some new stuff in.
Yeah.
With such established gentlemen, gentle goblins
Gentle goblin.
like yourselves, you need something newer.
Yeah.
Okay. You can have them. There's only one cup, and there's 2 pieces of armor, so what else will you give?
What?
He looks around at the team and
Hey, Sully, he kind of weighs things up and he thinks about the things that he's accrued over the past few while, and he's been very fortunate and very, very lucky over the past few while. So, he takes not the shield of Saltavana, but the shield of Aratai.
Okay.
From his belongings, and he says, well, this can commemorate the time that the Aratai team came and smoked you all in a game of toes. And if I'm not mistaken, you've got quite a few fans amongst you, hey?
Aratai! Aratai!
Well, now when you chant it,
You've got
you'll know
proof.
what you're chanting about.
This shield is new. Much newer than the armor. Yes, Staleg? Staleg says yes, yes. It is done. You can have the old armor, I shall take the new shield.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank you, Steve.
very nice.
Thank you, work.
Bring them, bring them. And the 2 parts of the breastplate are brought and are put in front of you.
Take it, Sully.
Now, should I?
Take it now, right now. Don't stop waiting. Go now, quick.
This will look great on you, actually, Sully. It's,
Oh, really?
yeah, it's
My size?
Wow.
perfect. It's
That looks so good on you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great addition.
And as Sully's putting it on, he's like, we did good.
I'm proud of you. You look great.
Thanks.
Tnemrot looks towards work. And in the mama voice, she was, son, take me to the lady goblin with the teeth. You need to talk to her. She needs to reward you. You're such a good boy.
Okay. Your previous perform roll was so good. I'm going to say that it holds over. Right? So, and while you're doing that,
I've been practicing, I've been learning off Lona.
While you're doing that, Staleg turns to you and says, I have fulfilled my part of the deal. Will you now honor yours and help me reclaim the teeth?
Ha-Kapella kind of like, I don't know if that's the right word, like, just, recoils a little bit and just, something inside her says that she doesn't want to help this goblin from the stories that she knows about goblins, that they cannot be trusted and they're, they're slimy, damp, wrinkly creatures. But hearing what Work said about Stalag being the one who's like brought us to the game and like and we were able to get the breastplate. She knows that dwarves are at least, true to their word as well and can be loyal. And so she speaks on behalf of the team and says, yeah, man, don't worry about it. We'll get your string of teeth. It's only fair.
And he says to you, when we met outside the city, it was a very bad day for me, and I spoke unkindly to all of you. The lord of the city had personally elevated me to the rank, and so his assassination was a grim day for me, and I was in a foul, foul, foul mood, and took it out on everyone, including you. So I apologize for the rudeness that I showed you all.
It's right, Stalag. We have our crappy days. Hey, just wondering, Stalag, do you know who may have slain your so-called lord?
There were some emissaries from Corda that had arrived a couple of days earlier. They have all been killed.
Oh.
Nimrod's just seeing if Work is gonna move.
Yeah. So, hearing you guys talk about the teeth, Work does stand up and says, I will come with you. I shall show you where to find the string of teeth.
Oh.
It is...
Really?
It is something that my mother would want me to do.
Sounds like a very kind lady.
Aww.
Hey, and with that, shall we take a small break?
Yes. Oh my God.
I want to mention one small thing before we go that I failed to mention last week, but I want to tell for Ha-Kapella and Tnemrot. Something I forgot to mention last week when I said that you leveled up to level 8. You guys have both been studying Elvish enough that you now have conversational Elvish.
Conversational Elvish?
Simple Elvish.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Yeah.
The dog is brown.
Yeah! I can say that in Elvish.
Where is the bathroom?
What about Orcish?
You haven't studied Orcish nearly long enough.
Well, I'd say about 10 days now. I'm on Orcish.
We've been doing Elvish for a long
Your
time.
mum is a dog.
Yeah. Accidentally
There's a
sounds
Bob
that.
Marley song that goes, give them an inch, they take a mile. All right, hey, we're gonna take a break. See you guys back in 10 minutes.
Yay!
The Magi were wiped out by 6 terrible spirit gods, but one survived, kept alive by the vengeance-filled last breath of their people. The Magi has one goal: to destroy them all. This is The Last Magi, a comic written and illustrated by Sean Lewis. It updates every week, and you can read it for free at www.thelastmagi.com. You can also buy downloadable PDFs of each chapter as they release at drears.itch.io.
One of the ways that people can support our show is through our Patreon page. Patreon is amazing. It allows you to give directly to the show, and in exchange we give you exclusive additional content. Before we go into the details of that, we'll tell you a little bit about our show in case you're new to it. Dice Legends is a Dungeons & Dragons live stream. We are a group of television and theater professionals. We film on a studio here in New Zealand. It's our aim to create the most exciting, engaging, fast-paced, hilarious fantasy story that we possibly can. And our Patreons really help us to do that. Thanks to our Patreons, we're able to get more minis, more terrain, more visuals like character art, emotes, graphics, more music, and also our Patreons help to pay the cast and crew, and all of us on the show really appreciate that. We're really proud of what we've achieved already in the handful of months that we've been streaming, but there's a lot more that we would love to be able to do. For example, we'd really like to be able to hire editors to create more short content, like highlights, tips and tricks, even better behind the scenes. Also, we'd like to eventually be able to have a merchandising range, like t-shirts and tea towels and plushies and maps on t-shirts, all that kind of great stuff. When you go to our Patreon page, you'll see that there are 3 tiers, 3 ways of supporting us. The first is called Official Patreon, and that's simply an inexpensive way of supporting us. The second tier, called Lore Legends, is for people that want to dig deep into the world. You get access to our ever-growing World Anvil lore document. You also get access to additional content, behind-the-scenes content, and you get access to the official character sheets that the characters play, and you get your name in the credits. Our third tier is called World Builders. World Builders get all the perks of the previous tiers, and it's really for people that want to help create the world. So World Builders are able to help name NPCs and create monsters and create locations and populate the map, and also to participate in polls throughout the month. Quick polls such as, what kind of character should our next guest play in the show? Or what kind of magical item should I give to the characters? Look, whatever way you want to support our show, we really appreciate it. And we look forward to creating more exciting, exclusive content for you. Okay. Hey, so, welcome back. Good to see you guys.
Hi, everyone. Are you still with us?
Yeah.
Are you there? Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Thanks for sticking around.
And so where we left it was you guys had been,
Yes.
Fill my cup of water.
We've just had a nice feast with the bugbears and goblins.
Yeah, and they had agreed to take you to where the green...
Evil, yeah, tooth lady.
Yeah, they had said that there were 3 of them,
Tordu.
right?
Yes.
So, is there any... I just want to talk to Truby for a little while about Sully.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are given your weapons and your armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So you put the breastplate on.
Mm-hmm.
The shield. And the spear. You doing anything?
Yeah, because Sully's put the breastplate is the first thing Sully's put on. And yeah, he's retrieved his shield and his spear. And he's like waiting to feel something. He's just seeing if they interact in any sort of way.
Kind of like.
He's doing that Tai Chi thing again.
Yep.
And remember how when you first got the shield and they first touched, there was like a shiver, it sent a shiver down your spine. The same thing happens. As they come in contact with each other, the shiver goes down your spine. And there's definitely something about this breastplate. It's just untarnished. And of course, brass and bronze doesn't tarnish at all, but it's like it doesn't hold dirt or something. It's just beautiful. And it has the same meandering pattern that's found on both the outside of the shield and along the spear. On a mechanical point of view, when you have 3 of them together, all of them become +2.
Ooh!
So your spear is +2, the shield is +2, and the breastplate is +2.
Wow. Must be nice.
Do we get our armor back?
You've got all your armor.
Okay, good.
Bok is with me.
A short rest. That eating of food consisted of a short rest. So if anyone needs to get
Some hit points back?
some hit points back, feel free to do so.
I do.
I wasn't hitting
yeah.
you last one, eh? No.
I would love them back.
You weren't hit at all?
Nope.
Wow.
Not a single thing, mate.
Nice, bro.
Oh, 1.
What? It's 6. No, how many d6 for a short rest?
A short rest, you can use your 8th level.
Yep.
You get a D8 for every level.
So I can use 8. I can roll it 8 times.
8 D8 if you want to, but I'd roll them a couple at a time, you know.
Yo.
And while these guys are doing this,
You also get spells back.
Yes, got that.
while we're doing that, I also want to just, before we move to this next scene, I'd like for our camera to travel to a different place. I'd like our vision to...
Sorry, we're trying to get our hit points back. We took quite a beating.
Real quick.
Oh,
fine.
I automatically gave myself all my hit points back. I have to roll for them.
Sorry, my head.
No, that's okay, that's okay.
Say it again, Vahid.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm done.
No, you're done. Okay, fine.
Okay, I'm good.
On the streets of Corda.
Oh. Ooh.
The golden-skinned man stands in silhouette with a differential servant, head bowed to his right. He's in silhouette because in front of him, fire.
Oh.
Uncontrolled, is raging through the poorest part of Corda. Just flames leaping from building to building, consuming the city, that poor part of the city. The gold-skinned man turns towards his new loyal followers and says, "Those who follow my bidding are rewarded. Those who try to go against it suffer." He grabs a large leather pouch full of golden coins, throws them in the air, and the crowd scrambles to pick them up. And he says, "Those coins shall be a blessing to you from me. Hold them close to you." He then turns to this servant. Now that he's turned around, the servant is on his left, and says, This city was once a grand place, but it's too small a scope for me. I need to have more followers. And he says to the man, tell me, what is the... Where do I find the most people? And the deferential servant said, well, the largest city is Aratai, my liege. And he says, oh, fine. That used to be Turanetti's city. But Turanetti's not here. It shall be my city. To the docks. Let us go. And start striding forward, and we see him, followed by a servant, followed by his lieutenants with golden weapons. But there are not just two of them with golden weapons now. There are a number of golden weaponed soldiers behind him, and then the crowd folds in behind them as they walk down towards the dock and towards the boats. And so then, we come back to you. And Stellig. And...
Work.
Let's go work.
Work.
What's the plan, guys? What's the plan? Work can take you there.
Yeah.
Do you have any particular plan before I describe or set a scene?
Ha-Kapella just wants to quickly check in with Lona.
Huh?
And just wanted to say, like, you feeling all right, buddy? You, did I see you vomit on someone on the field?
Yeah, I think it was just remnants of shrimp and schlogs.
Oh, those frogs still hitting you?
Yeah, that just didn't sit well. And, but yeah, I'm all right. I'm just...
All right.
Yeah, and I've never done Dimension Door before, so I'm just a bit dizzy.
Yeah, it was wild. I didn't know how you did that. I don't think I've got it in me to do another one. Yeah, I don't. Well, take it easy, buddy, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, Lona just wants to, work. What else can you tell us about these creatures that were...
They demanded daily sacrifice.
From your people?
Well, from among the goblins.
Oh.
Stellig does not. He hisses.
Ha-Kapella looks at Stellig and actually feels bad for him.
Sully says to Tnemrot, how would I know if Tila was getting into my head? Would I know?
It'll most likely start with dreams.
Dreams. Mm-hmm.
Do you dream? Do you have a dream catcher?
Dream catcher? No. I have a dream journal.
Do you? Have you been writing about someone?
Yeah.
Who?
Dream about a few people. Donnie mostly, but well, you three feature a lot.
You dream about me?
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Three are the most important people to me, so.
We're around you a lot, it's hard not to dream.
Exactly. But none of the big men.
You tell us when. If you ever feel anything in your skin, if you ever have a dream.
Not anything in my skin, not anything in my dreams.
Tell us right now.
What?
What have you been feeling?
Nothing.
Why are you confused?
I don't know.
Well, if you see a gold-skinned man in your dreams, you're probably in there.
Yeah.
That's how it went for me.
I think I'm safe.
Tnemrot just looks at everyone and she goes, we just need to tell the truth. to each other.
You're right. You're right, Tnemrot.
Okay?
I'll try.
If you're feeling weird in the vomiting, just good telling us about the vomiting. It was hard to miss.
Good work. Yeah, we're up against the god of trickery.
Yeah. Ha-Kapella is starting to like, the vomiting is like, just sending alarm bells in her head. Little alarm bells. Because Ha-Kapella was sick for a bit recently.
How do we not know that?
Maybe we're being paranoid.
Yeah, exactly.
He's playing with us.
He doesn't even have to do anything and we start thinking about it.
All right, it's a good sign. All right, work. Where's the goblins?
He says, they're not goblins.
What are they?
I don't know. They can change what they look like,
Oh, for gosh sakes.
but they're not goblins.
They're shapeshifters? What?
They look like
We've dealt with them before.
when I've seen them, they green-skinned women.
The only shapeshifters that we've fought before were children of Tila.
I haven't seen any green-skinned women.
But I thought those children of Tila, there were only 6 of them. Let's hope he didn't make some more.
Where can we find them, work?
Show us.
Follow me. And so, the night is getting on. You arrived at the beginning of the night into the caves. You've had the game of toes. You've had the feast. You've walked through these passages, and you can hear up ahead the sound of running water, the white noise of like a small waterfall. There's damp. It's humid, and he points up ahead. The luminous mushrooms still, it's like they've been cultivated to be along all these corridors, but there is a small, like, dark blue of the passage opening up straight ahead, and he says, straight through there.
You're not gonna come with us?
I will come.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so it's about 50 feet ahead. What you doing? You can't see where the passage opens into. You can't see what's ahead of you, but there is definitely an opening and the sound of water. What's the plan?
Be alert
Walk on.
and be ready.
Yeah.
Follow work.
Okay. I'd like you to indicate who's first,
Yep.
second,
Yep.
third.
Me.
Okay. You come you leave the passageway behind, and there are 6 of you. And you enter a cavern that has, entering into it, an underground stream which forms a waterfall.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yep.
Around a small island of stone, in some ways reminiscent of another small island you've also seen. Anyway, and then that
Sure.
leaves out, and around. This was clearly used by some ancient people, because there are still the remnants of truly ancient stone columns.
Oh.
And
6 of
Stone,
them.
you say?
And near them, some like broken masonry of what was probably once quite a splendid resting place or something of that nature. And tied on the middle to a stone is an elf. An elf with long blonde hair. She's tied to it, and she has, looks like she's been cut and allowed to bleed on her arm. And that is what you see. Perception rolls, everyone.
Yeah.
Oops.
18.
9.
12.
10.
I'm only going to talk to Ha-Kapella. Ha-Kapella. Okay. Yeah. It is
12.
It isn't very well lit in here. It is dim light.
I got dark vision.
You've got dark vision. So you two can see fine. Sully and Lona, it's a bit dark. It's going to interfere with you. There are, like throughout other places, there are more of these mushrooms, which I shall place in a moment. Okay, Ha-Kapella, the elf sees you, and with her free hand, the one that isn't tied to the rope, she waves urgently at you and kind of looks in fear over her shoulder and waves at you.
Ha-Kapella looks at Tnemrot and is like, "You see her?
What's wrong with her? Who is she?
Can Ha-Kapella, what? I guess I'm just trying to figure out if this is a trick or not. Like if this thing is an illusion. But I don't
Your
know how to
perception roll, I've told you what you can see.
So it's like okay, cool. All right, Ha-Kapella wants to walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's wary of like trying to keep an eye out because she keeps looking behind her or stuff. So I'm just making sure that no one else is out there before trying to figure out how deep is the water.
Okay. It's dark in here. The water is deep.
Deep. Ha-Kapella looks back at the team. We're gonna need to somehow build a bridge.
You could jump from there, Ha-Kapella.
Could
Or
you?
you could jump from there. Yep, 15 feet, you're strong enough to jump from there.
All right.
From where you are, no, but you could definitely jump from this point here. Sully could as well.
All right.
I suspect Tnemrot might be able to as well. What's your strength? 12.
12.
Not you.
I can,
Okay.
I can
Not
come in.
you.
Oh, my strength is 14. I don't know if that helps.
Oh yeah, you might be able to do it. Yeah. It'd be touch and go, but you'd probably be able to.
Can I come and aid Ha-Kapella? Just a bit of a
You know, to help push her.
hands on waist,
Okay.
just to kind of
All right, throw me.
a yoink.
All right. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and throw. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Simple athletics roll. It's not a big deal.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, no problem. And you jump across. Meanwhile, Lona, what are you doing?
Lona's just gonna circle around here. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's gonna stay up here. So I'm on alert.
Okay, on alert, then you can make a perception roll again.
12 plus 2, 14.
Okay, excellent. Not enough to give you any more information. Sully.
Yeah, Sully comes over here and he tries to make the same jump as Ha-Kapella.
Yeah,
did.
no problem. With your huge strength, no problem.
Bam! And he as he's about to jump, he looks over at Lona, and he's like, look, some long range support would be good for whatever's about to go down here. Yeah.
Will do.
Okay. Tnemrot.
Tnemrot just walks over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, great. Steleg moves to the front. So does Work. Can you guys help me by placing some mushrooms around?
Ooh. Here's your mushrooms.
Place them wherever you want.
Mushy, mushy.
Guys, place those.
Thank you.
It's gonna be
And each of them casts just a small, like 10-foot square piece, a little bit of illumination.
Cute.
nice.
More light there.
Okay, the elf. The elf whispers to Sully and to Ha-Kapella, and says, "Quick, they've only just left. Quick,
Who did? Who are you?
the 3 hags.
What do they want with you?
I don't know.
You must know something, lady. Come on, help us.
They cut me first to drink. They drank from it.
Oh.
Sully, the kind of like looks at her and he's like, "I'll take the bait," and then he comes forward and he cuts.
I'll take the bait. I love it. There are around the rock that you are at. There are bones everywhere.
Are these the sacrifices?
And you cut the rope. Okay. Anyone else doing anything?
I'm just on high alert.
Perception roll.
14.
14. Okay, the elf says, "Thank you very much." Climbs up onto this
Why?
rock,
What are you doing, you sneaky
Why
little?
would you do that?
and it's like a shadow disappears, and
Oh, get out of here.
some kind of strange female-ish figure appears
Is
there,
that thing?
What is that?
and
Got tentacles?
And Tnemrot, you can see over here another one appears. This strange tentacular feminine form extends a gnarled finger, and out of her hand, lightning bolts in a straight line. Boom, boom, collecting both Sully and Ha-Kapella.
Took the bait.
Lightning bolt, does she have to make it to hit roll, or do you guys make a save?
I think we saved.
Make a dex save. I'm
Lightning
pretty sure you do.
bolt?
Yep. Go for it.
I can check.
In the meantime, I will
Make a dex save.
Light
Oh, yeah.
bolt.
50.
Stroke of lightning, forming a line 100 feet long, 5 feet wide, blast you in direction you choose. Use your creature must have. A creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
What kind of save is it? Dexterity. Yes.
Dexterity?
Okay,
15.
15, you take half damage.
Okay.
Great. So Sully gets a 19.
Whoa!
He uses reaction and he uses Shield Master. As the bolt of lightning comes towards him, he uses the magic energy of the Shield of Saltavana and deflects it.
Wow.
So that he takes 0 damage from
Can
this.
you do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
I can use a reaction to go from half to 0 damage if I succeed.
Okay, it would have been 38 hit points. Instead, it's 19 for Ha-Kapella.
Oh, shit.
And so that's that one. And the green one over on this side says to Tnemrot, says, "Stop." It does a hold person on you.
No way.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on. Come on.
18 plus 5, 19.
It doesn't affect you at all.
Nice. There we go. Now we're talking.
And it jumps into the water.
No! Come back
And
here.
jumps into
Water.
the blackness of the water, meaning it's very difficult for you to see. I'm gonna put it there, put the mini there, but you don't know actually where it is necessarily. Okay, so that's that. And this one, this elf jumps down and crouches down out of sight and says, "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Ah, ah!"
Get out of here. You're one of them, aren't you?
Ha-Kapella.
Ha-Kapella, as she gets hit with this lightning bolt, she's like, oh god. And she goes 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, around there. And first attack, on the one that hit me with the lightning bolt, with a light crossbow.
Okay.
Brand new light crossbow. 19.
Ow!
So first one, that's a D.
Nice.
4 damage. Plus the second one, same to her. Ooh! 24?
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
5. So not as much, but like still. She continues her action, her movement to go here.
Okay.
And like onto this, or right there.
Okay.
Play a bait. And she's gonna cast Counter Charm on this round and next round. So just make disadvantage on. Advantage for us.
Yes.
Yes.
Any enchantments before till the end of your next turn?
Our friend.
Lona.
Lona wants to move just behind the pole here, but as he does it, he wants to also deliver a lightning strike from his from his shaft. Shaft? Yep. From staff, and then and sends it to this creature here. And you've got to must make a DC 17 dexterity save throw.
Fails.
Takes 9d6 damage.
Ooh.
Can I please
Take some of this.
Yeah. I've got.
Take some of my
How many do you need?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it.
Oh,
That's filthy.
that makes
That's
it
10. Let's go 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24.
Wow. And that was against the one that shot lightning before.
Yes,
Great.
and
you
he's
put your
hit-
mini to where it's supposed to be.
I'm sorry, just
Okay,
here.
and I know that our audience won't be able to see you, but that's fine.
Yes.
Lightning with lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sully goes doosh, 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 doosh. And
Splash
it goes
into the
right
water.
into the water. Whoosh. And then he's looking for this hag.
Okay, perception roll. See if you can see her.
Great. That is it's a 12.
No, you can't.
I'm actually considering using my inspiration.
Okay.
I think I'm using this. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Oh my gosh! It's tributed to the depths. I'll use one of Lona's dice, thank you. Thanks, buddy. 23!
Okay, she is actually right near you.
Oh.
Great.
Okay, spear away.
Yes. Attack. I think I have disadvantage on this because we're underwater. I think.
It's not. You're standing. You're kind of shoulder deep. I think you probably do have.
Yeah. Just kind of floating in the water. He takes a lunge at her.
Got it.
Cool. That is the first one's 12.
Nope.
And then the second one is 14.
Not good enough. Tnemrot.
Okay, Tnemrot runs this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She looks across at this creature, 120 feet, eh?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, great. Okay, she's going to send a guiding bolt towards this creature. That's a 23.
You hit.
Great. Great. Oopsies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. 17.
You get advantage on it because you use guiding bolt on it.
It's all lit up now with your guiding bolt.
Also you can't use 2 spells in a round.
Shit. Take it back. So sorry. Just a guiding bolt will be fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Stalag jumps in the water, swim, goes over to the other side. It's a very good swimmer. The big guy jumps in, and comes out the water as well. And they're looking around for an opponent to fight the this hag here on that side. Looks at you, Tnemrot, and says, become a frog.
Get out of here.
And casts polymorph.
Is that a?
Do I have advantage on the save?
That's what we need to find out.
Oh,
Is polymorph?
Does counter charm give you?
yeah, advantage on saves. Hang on.
What is poly?
It's usually saves, right?
Polymorph.
Because
I don't know that it's saved.
why
generally.
would it? you know.
Because there's like
We're all looking up our book.
Wow. It's like standing.
Unwilling makes it is a transmutation. It is not an enchantment.
Oh.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What does that mean? Please tell me you get something good.
And I add my wisdom saving throw.
throw.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. 16.
It doesn't hold.
Yeah.
You save.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I feel like I can feel myself turning into it, but I just, again, little flames in my eyes. It's intimidation. Bounce it off.
And she also jumps into the water, out of vision. This one right in front of you swims away. You can try to make an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Yes, I do.
Got it.
That is a natural one.
No, it climbs back onto the shore, and instead goes over here, which I know the audience won't be able to see. Lines you guys up. Another lightning bolt.
Get out of here.
At Sully and Ha-Kapella. Make your dexterity saving throws. You're probably in the water. You're probably underwater. So just Ha-Kapella.
Does that elf crouching behind it almost get hit in the line?
What elf?
Oh!
See, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it,
Yeah.
but no, it was like, oh, you saw everything you did.
Dexterity saving throw, Ha-Kapella.
Yeah, right. Oh, 16 was 18. 21.
Oh wow! You guys are getting you guys have succeeded every single saving throw.
Thank goodness.
Just as well because it's 36 hit points divided by 2 is 18.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
As lightning courses through you. It's turned and
Okay.
the elf suddenly appears behind Stellid and sinks its claws. It is no longer an elf, it is now a green-skinned woman with rags. And sinks its razor-sharp claws into Stalag at an advantage.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Not good, not good, not good.
And Stalag goes down.
What?
Ha-Kapella, what you doing?
Ha-Kapella catches Stalag going down. And even though she's been so mean to Stalag and, you know, not really understanding of his background and blah, 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 she didn't want to see him down. So she's going to come to the rest. She's going to walk this way. And she's going to cast Dissonant Whispers at a level 3 spell. As a level 3 spell. So she's just going to whisper mean things into the elf's ears from this way. She's like, your hair's not
Fails
even
the
that
save
Your
badly.
hair's not pretty.
pretty. Fails the save.
Your
so
hair's not
full-
pretty, sorry.
Your hair's not pretty and your skin looks like vomit.
What was the save that you had to make out of curiosity?
That you needed to
That
make.
you made just then. Was
I
it-
made for Dissonant Whisper.
What was it?
It's a Dissonant
it?
Whisper.
It is not a concentration spell.
It's a what? No, what's the save?
What kind
that
of
you
save?
have to
Oh, it's a wisdom saving.
make? Okay, great.
Okay.
It was 12.
12 points of damage.
Oh, sorry. And as a bonus action, as she's whispering, she holds her hand up to the God of War amulet as a Covenanti, come hither the lad, and just feels a warmth all over her body.
Okay, great. And you can tell that Stalag is dying.
Oh.
Lona comes out. Is it
Oh.
1, 2,
You did so
3,
well.
3, 4? Are they lined up?
Yes,
It's
they're
sweet,
lined
and
up.
he wants to grab his shaft and lightning strikes straight through to them.
Use lightning strikes, so now you
so-
can do thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning then, yep. So, So, okay, okay, I'm gonna use thunder.
No, so
as in-
you can use thunder and lightning together.
Yes, please.
So you can either do lightning,
like
thunder,
thunder.
or thunder and lightning.
Okay, I'm gonna go thunder and lightning at the same
Yeah,
time.
that's the only way to get a lightning out.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, they
And
make
is-
they both make a
D7.
dex saving
Yep.
throw. Elf hag fails.
Woo!
And tentacle hag
Yes. Come on, give me a fail.
succeeds.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
9d6.
9d6 damage, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, okay, come on. Let's go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 27.
27!
Yes, please. And am I allowed to move?
You've moved.
I've moved, eh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've moved your 6 already.
Okay, sweet.
Nice, thanks.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. And the thunder wave. How big's the thunder wave?
Thunder,
Big's the thunder.
crack of thunder, audible out to 300 feet.
Okay, it's a massive blow. Can I just see your book for just a sec?
Yep.
I know that. Thunder and lightning, thunder 50 feet, 16, 17, cool. Thank you very much. 60 feet. Everyone on this has to make a strength saving throw.
Damn, my bad.
Okay.
18.
You succeed. She fails. Roll 2d8 extra damage.
2d8, yes, let's go. Okay, can I have an extra 8?
8. There we go.
Thank you.
Ha-Kapella hears it and she just like kind of braces herself on the rock. Like, "Yee!"
Can I use my inspiration to reroll?
Yeah, you can
For-
with your sorcery point.
A sorcery point?
Sorcery point.
For damage.
It's usually with the spells.
Okay.
At least, yeah, it's usually with spells that you do.
3.
3. Okay. But it blows her 15 feet.
Boom!
And she flies over there.
Okay.
Okay, all 3 of them have taken some damage this turn. Sully.
Great sound effect.
Ha! You didn't think you could get away from me. Ha! No, why did I roll 2 times? I'm gonna just roll again, but not at advantage. And 13.
13 isn't good enough.
And how about this? Ooh, 14.
Not good.
And then he bashes her with the shield.
Okay.
DC 15
Okay.
to make her fall over.
They're failing everything. And the green ex-goblin hag falls over.
Yeah, you stay down there. Think about what you've done.
Tnemrot looks across at this. Can she see this creature?
Let's see. 1, 2. Yes, you can. Its head's bobbing up. It's just been hit by lightning, so it's kind of bobbing in the water at the moment.
Within 90 feet?
Definitely within 90 feet.
Fantastic. She looks at it, she casts Hex on this creature,
Okay.
and then she goes for an Eldritch Blast.
Love that.
16?
So close.
A natural 1?
No.
That's okay, I'm just gonna Hex it.
Okay, it is now hexed.
Okay, review.
All right. It swims over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and claws Ha-Kapella.
Oh!
This is terribly.
Oh!
Nice.
She's still like from the thunder wave. She's still holding on quite tightly to the rock, and she's like, ah, ah.
The one that Lona blew away with the thunderclap stands up and does the same.
Oh no.
What about 21?
Ah, yeah, all right.
You
Yep, that hits.
Bad, damn it. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a very bad roll though. Only 8 hit points.
Okay, yep, only hate. All right, cool.
The one in front of you, Sully, stands up and
Yeah, have it inconvenient for you. Haha.
and does the same thing. Attacks you with its claws.
Okay.
Which is probably the stupidest thing it can do, but it's going to 9.
Miss! Yeah.
Useless.
Ding! Off the shield of Saltavana.
Almost like breaks a nail or something, yeah?
Yeah, sure. One of them breaks off.
There's
Nice.
you go.
Let's go, big man.
Work runs across. Ah! and pummels her with.
Let's go work.
Come on, work.
Let's do some work. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go work.
Put in the work.
Misses
Aww.
and hits.
Yeah, get him.
Second one hits. Connects. Okay, great. Thank you. All right. That's their turn, and we're back to Ha-Kapella. You're not
go,
feeling
Hux.
so good. Oh, yeah, and
The leg is dying.
Stalag will do his first death save. Okay, great, thank you.
Ha-Kapella has taken quite a lot of lightning and slashing from these witches. Yeah, she goes for. So she holds the battle axe with 2 hands, and she goes with one swing, try and bonk the head of
Elf.
elf
head.
head.
Bonkers.
14?
No.
Nope. All right, she misses, and on the way back, she's trying to go for the tentacle lady. 17?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. That is a 10. Plus. Hang on. 10 plus 14. Yeah. And as a bonus action, she's feeling quite unwell, but she notices that she still has her mind on Stalag, who's down on the ground, and she just whispers through her teeth, "Heal Stalag!" And yeah, heal Stalag. Cool. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. 4.
Not a lot, but it's honest work. It's a great line. And he looks up at you, and
Better get your butt up and save us!
Lorna uses one of his sorcery points. He wants to fire. Am I allowed to fire another magic missile? That's a level 1, right?
Is your magic
No.
can't?
I'm just gonna firebolt. It's gonna firebolt this elf lady here from your shaboosh.
okay. I mean, if you want to sorcery point things, you can.
Yes, I can.
You can
I want
you
to.
can twin them.
Yes, I want to twin him.
All right. Who are you going to twin him? Who are you going to hit? Who are you going to go for?
I want to go for 1 and 2.
Okay, for elf hag and tentacle hag. Okay, go for
Baba.
What is it? Oh,
D20. Yep, and add
Come on,
8.
give me something. 11 plus 8, 19.
You hit!
Boom! Damage due to damage. 8 plus 9. Yeah, baby! 17.
Goody.
Okay, it is. Okay, thank you. Now, tentacle hag.
Tentacle hag.
Elf hag is looking very bad.
8 plus. Oh, I'm going to use inspiration to re-roll that one. Can I? Yep. Yo, baby. 13 plus 8. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yep, that's a hit. Okay, let's do this. 7 plus 4. 11. Doosh.
Okay. Ooh.
And then can I move?
Yeah.
Because I just want to go back around the pole here. 1, 2, 3. Run away. It's good. It's just
Let the sorcerer finally learn.
This is why you don't get any hit points. This is getting.
This is what the sorcerer is for.
Amazing.
Both of the two on the island are getting woozy. And sorry, one thing for you, Sully.
Yes.
The one in front of you is the one that's wearing the string of teeth.
Attack.
Okay.
Boink.
Let's go. 21.
Hit!
Eee.
Can I use a disarming strike?
And try to clip it out.
Oh.
It's not in her hands.
But what if you stab the arrow in, and then as you pull it out, the back of the arrow clips it off?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm going like this. To make disarming
Okay,
strike
sure,
like that.
why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, get
You
it.
let these guys disarm
Exactly.
people, and I'm going to skill for it. All right,
Let's
so
do it.
that is, I add a lot now. Cole, 14.
14 damage. Okay.
Okay.
And
One superiority die.
and the necklace comes off and goes slow motion, swirling through the air in a perfect donut circle in the air and clatters, ding, right there.
Great.
We shall indicate it with, I don't know with what.
Little.
What's the littlest thing I've got?
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Got my
That
ring.
little rubber thing.
This
Oh, yeah.
little
Yeah.
this eraser.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Excellent. Okay.
Stab at her again. How about you? 26.
Yeah. That definitely hits.
Does it hit? Great. And now he uses a goading attack. That is 17 points of damage.
Okay. Oh, she's looking really bad too.
Yes. And as he does that, he says, "You're looking really bad. You're looking really bad."
Who's bad?
And as he says that, he's trying to goad her into focusing only on him. So,
And her eyes connect with yours,
Yeah,
and she
it's like-
squints and snarls.
you look truly miserable. And if she gets to make a DC 15 wisdom save to try and resist this.
Ooh.
See what I got?
Sure.
Get out of here.
Oh.
Nice.
One.
Yes, yeah, exactly. He's like, of these three witches, you're clearly the worst.
Oh!
She starts crying on the spot.
Nimrod.
Hello. I'm going to straight away look at this creature right here.
Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
Get him.
Oh, 17 plus 6.
You hit.
Boom. 4 plus 5 points of damage. Just a chill one. And then I'm going to walk over to this way. A 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can see through the gap and shoot my second Eldritch Blast at this homie. 20.
Oh, yeah.
Done damage.
Natural 20.
That's 10, eh?
Yeah, that's
okay, so 12. Just a cheeky little 12.
Nice. Nice crit.
12 is what she had left.
Oh. And then, as I see her drop, I get a sudden wind, and I regain 4 hit points. It's like I feel her energy drop, and I feel it sink into my soul. I don't even need the hit points. I'm at
Sinking
that.
down your soul.
But I like it.
Temporary.
Oh, temporary.
Yes.
So I just get extra.
Just add them on. Add them on.
Let's go.
My
You are over juiced. Like your battery is overflowing.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. What's up?
You should
Okay.
track a separate tally
Of my temporary hit points.
Okay.
I want to point
And they
out
come
Lona's little handiwork of the teeth.
Oh,
necklace.
can you see that on the screen? Can you see that? Yeah, great.
Look at him.
You are child.
I love it.
Little artiste.
I love it. You little artiste.
Okay.
Right, it's their turn.
All right.
Hit me with your best shot.
They're coming out with their big guns.
Oh,
they're going.
they got
They're
guns.
going down.
Oh God.
I
Hit me. Go on.
Okay.
Hit me. I dare you.
Yep. All
Oh
right.
wait, no.
All right.
would you ask
The
for
one
it?
in front of you. Her claws clatter together,
Oh.
and a vision of a dragon
What?
before you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I
What
hate
are
you
they?
because my counter charm is done now.
Oh.
Wisdom saving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not strong at that. Ooh. Oh, inspiration.
Nice.
Even worse, that's a natural 1.
Hey!
What was your good one?
It was a 7.
Oh.
You are now frightened.
A dragon. Okay, Ha-Kapella thinks of the last time she saw a dragon and how bad it went for her. She just, poor little Ha-Kapella falls on her knees. She's petrified and she, oh God, I hate doing this to Ha-Kapella. She just absolutely loses control of her bladder. She wets herself. Oh no. This happened last time.
Just jump in the water. No, just jump in the water. Oh, it feels
Falls. Yeah. Kinchi, go.
Not your turn yet.
She falls off the thingy, at least.
Not yet. Well, let's go. Sully.
Yeah.
The hag in front of you.
Uh-oh.
It was kind of half turning to flee, and then you said you were the worst of all the witches, and it turns back.
Oh no.
And this primal fury comes up and doesn't bother with any clever spells or anything, like just jumps on you and impales you with its claws
The claws.
and gets a 17.
Oh,
It's a miss. But it's worse than that. As she overreaches to come up with a jump, he like takes a step towards her instead of back, and then tries to pin her with the spear of Saltavana.
yes.
That is a 21.
Oh my gosh.
Do I? Yes, I do at that. Here comes 16 points of damage.
Oh!
Her final breath leaves her. And she into the water.
I'm not sure you were the worst, honestly. Maybe you were second worst. I don't know. I just said it to make you angry.
Work goes ka-thunk.
Nice.
what?
Kathunk work.
Oh. Never mind.
No, that was his
Your
attack.
reaction.
Yeah.
That was a reaction.
Yeah. Got it.
Work smacks
Nice.
the only remaining hag on
Come on,
its
Work.
head. Oh. Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
work.
And then Staleg gets up
Yes, Stalag.
Get him.
Come on, Stalag.
and says, Ha-Kapella, was that you? Runs, charges for the hag in front, has advantage, has flanking, takes out his short, drives it into the hag.
Nice.
And the hag is no more.
Oh!
Yes!
The hag killed by Stalag.
And the fear, which had overcome you, suddenly vanishes.
Ha-Kapella is like, oh no! Runs with the.
Tnemrot helped. She lends a hand. She goes, "Don't worry, I always keep a spear in my bag.
Shh, don't tell anyone, please.
I would never.
There was a dragon. She made me see a dragon.
It was scary. I understand. All right, we got it."
There it is.
Nice.
You swimming in the water. Oh, what's this you have here?
Okay.
I believe this belongs to you.
That's what Sully says.
Oh.
I believe it belongs to you. Staleg takes it and says, "Thank you. Thank you." And he puts it around. He puts it in a pouch. He doesn't wear it. He puts it, opens a pouch and puts it inside.
Okay.
And closes it.
All in this pouch.
And turns to you, Ha-Kapella,
Hey.
and says, "Thank you for saving my life."
Hey, thank you. Thank you, man. For it's I gotta give credit where it's due. You stabbed her. It good job.
You're
Goblin.
right.
Yeah. I'm fine. Ha-Kapella's just looking at Staleg, and it's just like, okay, maybe you ain't too bad for a goblin.
For a goblin.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like a compliment.
Oh, okay. You ain't too bad. I'm sorry. I was unfair with my words to you.
I was unfair to you with my words as well when I said that you were a typical dwarf. I don't know what came over me because, to be honest, I have only had good relationships with dwarves. I don't know. I was in a bad mood. I apologize.
I'm sorry. I've never even met a goblin. She's like not even looking at it. Like I've never even met a goblin before. I just heard stories from.
Lona's like following me.
Tnemrot's trying to get her eye contact.
I've always heard stories, and I heard that you guys weren't really good guys. But after meeting you guys, you're just like people.
He's right.
You flirting?
you're just people like all of us, you know, and I'm sorry.
Do you like each other?
Ha-Kapella just ew. No, not because he's a goblin. No, I'm past that now. It's just because he's no.
He's attractive, isn't he?
No.
No?
I'm still
He's
trying
kinda
to figure
cute.
it out.
No, what?
I can
What are
totally
you
see.
trying to say?
Very
Hey,
strong, very low voice.
hey, I don't
I mean-
feel attract. I don't know what it's like to be have attractions.
It
to
looks like
someone.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
I think this is it.
No.
I'm gonna write this down.
Hey, Stalags, do you have a girlfriend?
No, you
I
don't.
have a wife.
Yeah. So I can't do that. Not that I would.
Sorry,
Stop it.
Bella.
No, sorry. No, he should be sorry. I'm a fine catch.
You are. He's missing out.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're missing out.
It is a pity, perhaps, that polygamy is illegal in Bartoda.
Truly a shame.
Not in Aratai.
It's not.
No.
I didn't read that far.
Okay.
That sounded like I was going to do something, but I really wasn't.
Can we search the bodies? And
Oh,
see if they have
okay.
anything of magic that we
Yeah,
can
there's
have?
there is a wand.
So many magical
Oh.
things.
A wand.
There is a wand.
Get it.
There is a small cache, which has 4 bottles in it.
Wow.
bottles.
Perhaps. And there is a wooden box inside of which are many, many silver pieces and gold pieces.
Well, I think because I got hit by lightning the most, I should have some of the gold and silver pieces.
And Lona takes the box and says, hey, work. I believe you deserve this.
Oh.
Takes it. Says, Aratai, citizens are indeed noble.
Not
Well-
usually.
You put in the hard work, and where we come from, you do the mahi, you get the treats.
Ha-Kapella agrees with it, but also doesn't. What?
We don't need it. He's given us a lot.
Well, all right. Well done, Lona.
We should go and have a long rest.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Hey, so the
I need to get back to Bok Bok.
Oh yeah.
so because I don't want to belabor small scenes. I'm going to skip through a couple things real fast. The first is upon leaving the caves with the good wishes of work and the rest of them, Stellig enters the city first, suggests that you wait. Upon returning, he says it is as he thought. You are wanted in Bartoda for trying to break into the royal vault. He recommends that you travel inconspicuously to the north of the city, to the road, heading to Corda, if that's your heading, or to the south of Bartoda if you're heading back towards Aratai, and he can arrange for your horses and things like that to be brought to you.
That's not a bad idea.
Where's the next place that we need to go on the map?
Next place is
Well, Corda.
Corda. But that's where Tila is.
Where Tila is.
And everyone's leaving Corda.
We've got 3 of the 7 things that we need. The 4th is at Corda, but
If he's there, and if he's sending people to look for it, he's got it.
Oh, this is so much hard work, guys.
I'm not sure we can wait.
Where else? Where's the next place?
There's the Forest of the East, but I don't know where the East is. It's so vague.
Yeah, so vague.
Man.
We can take him.
What?
I think we're ready.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Are you? Sully, nice joke. But as you can see, we're again only have 3 of the weapons
Yeah, well,
/ armor.
we've been up against incredible odds before. And it's worked in our favour. Each time. We're still here and cooking. We've got 3 of these things. I feel pretty souped up.
Well, yeah, you might.
Bang,
but
bang, 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 bang.
what about us?
What? Well, you don't think we'd win?
I mean, I think we have a fighting chance.
I'm not going.
Really, Tnemrot?
We either go there and we go undercover and ask around to try and find the missing item, but we're not facing him, not yet.
Yeah, I don't know, Sully. We need to find all of them first.
Well, it sounds like 3 people are voting to go to quarter anyway.
All right.
I mean-
we'll go to Corda, but
But we don't engage.
I don't. Yeah.
We're under alias.
All right. Incognito.
Incognito.
At the very least. Look, I'm not arguing against the fact that we need the 4th thing first. That would definitely help. And then it's going down.
And quarter is the closest location.
All right.
What's in Corda?
Could be the.
I don't remember. I can't read the scroll.
Is it the
What does it say on your list there?
armbands? No, the.
The sandals.
Is it?
The girdle and the sandals.
There's
Go
2
to
in
the
there.
Queen of Cordia. Oh wait. Is it that's right, eh? Yeah, Queen of Cordia.
Concordia.
What?
The girdle and the sandals.
Well,
2 birds, 1 stone.
that
Tnemrot,
makes 5.
Tnemrot just goes and she kind of has like a flashback moment where she's just trying to go back in her memories. She's trying to think about Taylor and she's trying to remember if he was wearing any sandals when he used to visit her.
I don't know if you would have noticed.
I mean, I was.
You're pretty good at noticing. You don't remember him wearing sandals.
Nice.
Don't know what their role was. You cheeky DM.
4 and 5. By that point, we are absolutely on the
Did I
way.
notice a girdle?
I
Why are you
agree.
squinting so much?
Just thinking.
All right. Let's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's head that way.
Before that, Lorna just wants to talk quickly, have a word with Big Old Work and said, hey, just in case, we might need some help in the future. Do you think we can call on you for help?
Perhaps.
And gives them the bro shake. Journey well, my friend.
Excellent. Next scene. It is tired heroes of Aratai that reach the road. And after a short time of resting along the side of the road, you can see your horses that you recognize being drawn. It's kicking up dust behind, and there is Stellig leading your horses, and he has brought some people with him as well. And as they approach, he shouts out, "I found some friends." And behind is Urahan.
I knew it! I knew it!
Svella.
Oh, man.
Sina and Rom. and they approach you, and Stellix clearly really pleased with himself. Your friends were waiting near your horses, and so they were keen to be reunited with you. They told me of your exploits together. Farewell, I have many things to do back in the city.
See you, Stalag.
Thank you, Stalag.
Thank you, Stalag.
And he turns his horse around and says, and he holds up the teeth and says, these were once the property of a great dwarven lord. And this will cement the peace between my ancestral home and the dwarves by returning it. This string of dragon teeth will cement the bond between our two peoples.
Wow, that's beautiful. I'm so pleased for you.
And thank you for helping make that happen.
Thanks for coming along with us, you know.
Do you feel good inside?
I feel like we made a new friend, but I just don't want to tell him, just in case
Are you shy?
Yeah.
He rears his horse up and gallops back towards Bartoda, going the same direction as the line of humanity fleeing Korda that are passing by you. Urahain jumps off his horse and says, well met.
Indeed. So,
Can we instantly notice if they have some kind of helmet? If anyone's wearing a helmet?
You're trying to see if you can see a helmet?
Yeah.
Give me with a perception roll.
Natural 20.
15.
12.
Nah, 8.
Okay, look. They're even to the best of your vision, it doesn't look like you see the kind of lumps in their saddlebags. Certainly not on their heads. Not tucked in any blankets. You don't see anything that would give the indication of anything unusual of that. It's quite a large size, a helmet. So it doesn't look like they have a helmet that you can see.
Ha-Kapella gives a look to the team. It's just like, I don't see it.
Yeah, well, there's a sorcerer amongst them.
Then Lona goes, if I wasn't mistaken, I feel like you guys are following us.
Yeah, why are you guys so obsessed with us? Gosh.
And I think we'll stop the episode there. Yeah. Hey, thanks, guys. Good work all around.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, that was a lot.
All right. Hey,
Great, but football game, Vahid. That
was
what did you think of the football game?
Toes was
Toes. I want to play Toesies again.
Awesome game.
Toesy.
And it was so appropriate
Toes.
that the character with the best athletics roll was the best player.
Yo.
course.
Yeah.
Hey, and the dice were in my favor.
Yeah. But I loved all of the, that big spells coming out.
Dimension
I am
door.
loving your little peekaboo act. Like, it feels like you just scuttle in and be like, it's so good.
I love it. Jumping behind a column.
So good. You're never gonna die.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's the way
crown.
to
You
do it.
learned some tactics.
You learned the sorcerer way.
Cool. Hey guys,
Listen, bro.
thanks for joining us on our adventure today. It's been great hanging out with you.
Love you, fams.
Thanks, everyone.
If you're a follower let me try again. Thanks to all our followers.
If you're a follower,
TikTok, thanks to all our subscribers on YouTube and on what do you call this thing? Twitch.
this thing that we're streaming on right now?
Yes,
Twitch.
Twitch. It's called Twitch. That's thanks so much. Thanks to all our Patreons. Thanks to our sponsors. We got 2 sponsors. We've got
yes.
9 Realms Gaming, who make these incredible accessories for the TTRPG world, including dice towers, warrior vaults, dice trays, and also DM screens.
Yeah.
They can do custom-made stuff. They're really brilliant. At the checkout, enter the Legenz 10, you'll get 10% off. And we also have, can someone hand me my guitar, please?
A song for you.
Oh.
Ooh, what does the song say?
D&D. Should we have a different... What's the... Are we having a different genre of the song?
Same song.
All right, fine.
Okay, sick.
I was like, should we reggae it up? Nah. That's
No.
it. I'm just...
Yeah.
Once you have a theme, you stick with the theme.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we got you.
Hey, Timmy, do you like magical items?
Well, Tammy, I sure do. I spend hours reading about them in my Dungeons Master's Guide and looking at all the cool pictures.
Maybe I should get a copy too.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's pick one up from... BD&D! BD&D!
Hey, Tuma, I'm really sad.
Hey, Tama, that stinkers. What's wrong?
Well, last night my 9-year-old cousin wasted me in Magic the Gathering and now she thinks I'm lame as.
For real?
Yeah, she has some massively OP singles.
Well, that's easy to fix. Let's give you some massively OP singles too from
BD&D! BD&D! BD&D!
What's an OP single?
OP means
Overpowered.
overpowered.
You know, OPP.
And singles. Can you just explain to us, ignorant people, what is meant by single?
Usually when you buy Magic the Gathering cards, they're in booster packs and you have to buy them 11 at a time.
11 at a time.
Or roughly, I think it's it's good. Thereabouts.
Really? Tell us more.
But at BD&D, you can buy specifically the card that you want. No mystery, no extraneous cards. You get the Crater Hoof Behemoth of your dreams.
From BD&D! BD&D!
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Thanks, D&D. We love you guys.
Love it.
Speaking of thanks, moderators.
Thanks, moderators.
Thanks, Tech Crew. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Declan. And last thing I want to say is that starting in November, we are starting a new mini-series.
We are.
Mini-series.
Starting a little mini-series called The Shadows of Aratai.
In the shadow.
In the dark corners of Aratai. Far distant from the guardhouse that we're so used to. A couple of heroes will emerge.
Little hero.
And we will learn about them in our mini-series in November.
Oh.
Good sound.
I like it.
Hey, cool. We're gonna roll the credits, and then I just want to, after the credits, we're gonna hang around for just a minute or two. Just want to show you something.
Little bit.
Okay, see you guys. Roll the credits.
Bye.
We just wanted to spend just a short moment showing you a piece of fan art that came in a couple weeks ago. I meant to show it last week, but I was just so excited I forgot. I'm sorry. And this is from our good friend Iron Rations.
Let me see.
We're gonna. Yeah.
Oh, I
Look
love
at this
that.
thing.
I love it on Distortion. I love it all the time. Oh.
It's epic.
It's from the final encounter
love
at the
that.
end of Act 2. And the accuracy is incredible. Like, he's got the spells
Yeah.
and the order that people are running. The spear of Saltavana looks like the spear.
Yeah, it's nice.
See, I would happily have that. Like, if we, this is what I'm imagining,
if we took all of the characters and their laser beams and we took it out, we put it on a t-shirt, and then maybe pointed them, they were pointing towards something else, like maybe the Shield of Aratai or something. Like,
that'd be cool.
Like running up your shirt almost.
Wow, that's a cool idea.
That's just insane. You're
Even the
amazing.
helmet the Ha-Kapella has on.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I want that as a giant poster.
Yo, straight up.
Oh my
We
god.
could come out with
idea.
some pretty cool things.
Sure.
Oh.
That's
Aaron.
awesome.
Flaming mace in one
Thank
hand,
you.
Eldritch blast
9
coming
rounds.
out of the other.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon flying.
And maybe it's just going towards a cookie or something, like something that's the line.
What was that? Oh,
All right.
my beam.
I like the
Whose beam?
shirts
What?
idea. I want a shirt.
I'm very
So cool.
Anyway, look, we're actually going to head off early today. We're not going to hang around and chat as long as we usually do.
glory team.
Hey, it's been wonderful seeing you guys.
Love you,
Thanks
team.
for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we
Thank
will
you.
see you next week.
See you
Later,
next
Bo.
week, guys.